when you invest in something and you hustle and you work for something, you got a different type of attachment to it. You gonna have a cold day in hell for somebody trying to take this from you. We live by this, we die by this. We don't surrender, we don't retreat.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back for the 13th motherfucking time.
Yeah.
13.
We got half the squad in here today. The better half. Hey.
Oh, let's go.
If you late, you lame. Hey.
No call, no show.
Yeah. That's the name of today's episode.
Hey,
No call, no show.
I got some write-ups in my bag.
Oh shit. Officer Coley Cole in the building. Hey.
It should be called No Call, No Show.
Oh
no
shit.
Call, no show.
Yo, it's starting to look like no jumper in this bitch.
Toast,
Everybody gone.
salute.
Hey.
Salute.
Old boy drinking for
Kev,
one
rest
of
in
the
peace.
couple
Yo, this for the
times.
gang.
Kev, salute.
Yeah.
Kev, salute. Yeah.
Yo,
What
Q,
are
we
we
got
saluting
to
to?
get you back there one,
Oh.
Q. Oh, Q got something. Okay.
Shout out to Q, man.
Yeah.
Holding it down
Q, you back to
there.
drinking
Yeah,
that Henny?
Q the backbone to this right here, man. Without him, we wouldn't be able to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
my motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
Darkwing Duck in
didn't
the
do
background.
too bad yesterday.
Quick quack.
No, you did good. Yeah.
I
Chloe
was
the
Q
camera
yesterday.
girl. Okay.
Yeah, I played Q
Hey,
yesterday.
you did a good job, Shawty.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, that shit was dope. That interview
It's
was
alright.
Oh,
Don't pump her
It
up.
was all right.
oh,
It was all right.
don't do
How
it.
dare you get too fucking hype?
I mean, you know, you feel me? It's not too hard to just switch between two little buttons.
Yeah, but to stay focused while talking, because your man that you brought in, he couldn't do nothing.
Nothing.
This motherfucker couldn't even. Only thing he
Yo.
can do
I
is
said,
text.
look,
He said sex?
Text.
Cat was back
He said the
there.
texting the whole time. Wouldn't even
Yeah.
switch the cameras,
He
nothing.
was back there texting the whole time.
Texting
wasn't
other
switching
bitches.
cameras
Come
around.
on, man.
He texting
What are
other
you
bitches.
doing,
Probably
man?
While
was.
podcasting his.
Probably was.
Just want to be, yeah.
He
Then he
said-
can confess her
He said,
love.
yo, baby, big A's, I'm on. Check
Yeah.
it out.
Hey, yo, whoever you are, this is live.
Damn.
Yo. That's what's up with us.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I got my drink. You got
No,
your drink. You
he
got
don't
your
even.
drink.
He don't even
Yeah.
drink. I don't
Am I
even drink
two-step?
either though. So
Am I two steps?
shit.
so
Yeah.
it is what
Hell
it is
yeah.
tonight. You already know.
Damn. I got my paperwork still with me over here.
Okay.
I got a whole list of questions today. We got a gang of shit to go through. We got half the crew,
Let's
so we
get
got
through it.
twice as much shit to talk about.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. I just wrote shit
Let's
down
get
for
it
random.
cracking.
And there's a whole
Until
other
these,
side.
hopefully these cats pull up on us. You know what I'm saying? We still open.
You see the other side of the paper too?
You got to do your introduction.
I'm gonna wait
though.
for that
You
tomorrow,
need to
though.
do your introduction.
All right,
Let
yo,
everybody know.
keep bring that back. We're gonna redo this, I guess.
No.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you need to do your introduction.
Was it
bro.
perfect?
Yeah,
I thought it was good
I'm just
too.
saying, let
going.
everybody know what's going on. Let them know.
Yo,
who's
you-
here.
By now they should know
Yeah.
us.
You don't want the
They
same
should know
every
who we
time.
are
You
by
don't
now.
always want the same. You want
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and motherfucking girls,
Yeah.
it's your boy DJ A. Back again, 13th time. But this
Yeah.
time, it's a little different, right? Because I got my riders with me today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The cats been slipping. They missing the pimping. So this is why we in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Today,
Cooking and
I got Coley Cole in the motherfucking
What up,
building.
what up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got my man, comedian Lamont330 in this bitch.
You already know what it is. It's official.
You know Pro4m on this motherfucker, ready to go.
Yeah.
Eat
And you know my man Q back there cooking up some heat for us tonight.
You.
You know, so we is the Breakroom
Quick.
Podcast.
Break room.
Let's go.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
Yo.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, no, it's hype.
I love your
Hype.
energy on that one.
Yeah,
I
see,
see.
that's how we do
what
this.
we need.
That's how old DJ said.
Don't
you know
play
what I mean?
no
We
games.
don't play no games.
Give them
That's
the
how we do
business,
this.
bro.
That's why I said we got to start drinking before we
Yeah.
start partying.
Mhm,
It's
a little
time to
sippy
turn
sippy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's good,
Get
y'all?
the
How y'all
vibe right.
feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good.
Hell yeah.
Feeling fresh.
Well,
man.
I'm feeling
You over there,
Delightful.
Kev,
over there
looking-
with your avocado oil and your
Yeah.
beard.
Oh,
Kev, you looking real dapper, Kev.
Yes.
stroking the beard,
Thanks,
feeling
man.
the
You as well. You
beard.
as well.
Yeah.
Got my guy Q back there with the twisties.
Mm-hmm.
The twisties.
Them twisties looking clean though,
Uh-huh.
bro.
Fresh
Hell yeah.
twisties.
Fresh.
Hell yeah. That shit looking fire. So what's good, y'all? How was y'all week? Anything interesting happen?
Ooh, it was a long work week. I needed this drink.
Oh shit, hell
You feel
yeah.
me?
Work has been a motherfucker.
Well.
I'm happy. I'm moving on.
Well,
That's
you moved
great.
on. What's going on? Speak
did,
that.
Yeah, I'm just like last week. I put my 2 weeks in. This is my last day. Well, tomorrow's my last day. Monday's my last day, but then I'm going to a new job. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Better opportunities, better money, better benefits.
Walk up in that
what I'm
motherfucker and say, "Hey,
Yep.
motherfucker, I quit.
Hell yeah.
Quit."
Well, they all think they think I'm about to call off tomorrow or on Monday.
Fucked up
You know what I mean? They're like, yo, this cat, this is his last day. He ain't even gonna pull up. And I ain't gonna lie, I debated. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
No,
He's already put in his 2 weeks.
I already put my 2 weeks
Pull
in.
up like a real G, man.
Yeah.
Pull up like a real G.
I pull up and not do a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Every time they ask me to do something, I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker.
I know. Look. Drew be sending pictures all day long, and all Aaron's doing sitting there on his phone.
Yo.
Aaron
Because he always catch me at the
Well,
bad
that's because
time.
Aaron knows his job.
Yo, you
Always
look
catch
at me when I take pictures of that cat. I get him doing good shit. This cat take pictures of me slouching, slacking off and shit. He catch me on break or something. I mean, scratching my ass or something weird. You know what I mean? He'll never catch the good glimpses.
Every time.
Yeah, I'll be over here like, yo, this cat looking all big dog, about to get a clip for him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Sober
Yo,
for you can't do that.
hell yeah. I be bigging up motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's a good. Yo, bitches will love this picture. I'm about to take it for you, play. I got you. You know what I mean?
So how
make
your
this a profile pic.
How your boss feel about that 2 weeks?
You know what? He really ain't talked to me about it. He tried to pretend like it's better opportunity, Aaron. You're a good worker. If you got to come back, we got you. But I
They're
know that
probably
motherfucker's
sad to
mad.
see
What
you
you
go,
mean
though.
if
You know
he
what
come
I'm saying?
back,
I've been
he
there
got
for a
you?
minute.
He should already had you then.
Yo, he ain't offering me no extra money or nothing. So
He didn't even try and keep
It
No,
is
but you're
what it
sad
is
to go
now.
too, though. It's kind of bittersweet, right?
Well, yeah, I am sad because that's my squad. I mean,
Yeah.
but other than that, the job can suck my whole fucking cock.
You heard what
know
he
I'm saying?
said.
Right.
Suck his whole fucking cock.
Oh,
His whole
Right.
one.
Yeah, 'cause
The
that
whole
shit.
Not
three
half
and a
of it.
half.
Nah, but the
half.
job
He
wasn't
said the
hard. It
whole
was just
3.5.
dangerous, and then the environment
know
was
it's only
was
3.5?
horrible.
What you mean dangerous? How dangerous?
Well, because it was molten metal and shit, man.
Oh.
That shit.
You
You
ain't
know what I
never
mean? I
seen
get
the videos
splashed,
from
burned.
What?
I mean, explosions could happen easily. You know what I mean? I gotta breathe in harsh chemicals all day.
Oh yeah.
I'm trading in my hard hat for a hairnet, player.
Ain't
You know what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with it, player.
Making more money.
Come
Right.
on home,
Hell
You know what I'm
player.
saying?
Look, I feel you because I got promotion
Yeah,
at work
man.
too. So
I'm
now I
happy
got an
for you,
office
dog.
job.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the top. Because I ain't coming in there. I ain't no motherfucking bitch. I'm going to be a leader real motherfucking quick. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no bitch.
I ain't no
What
bitch.
type of jobs do you work that you gotta be no bitch? What's
Well, every job you go to, you got to learn. So you're always the under guy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to be that guy. So I'm going to try to learn the
yeah.
guy
Okay.
who's teaching me. I'm going to know his job. So not only
That's
am I
how
listening
I
to my
am.
spot, I'm learning your spot too, player. So you better watch the
yeah,
fuck
that's
out.
how you supposed to
You know
do
what I'm
it,
saying?
That's how you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be at a job
Right.
where you can advance.
Well, I don't know if they're going to advance me, but I'm going to show them that
But
I'm
you
not
will,
the average
though.
worker that you want to just work on your line. You want me to
No.
direct these cats. Cause
Yeah, you're a good
I'm a
worker.
leader.
You're gonna
You
advance.
know, feel me?
Like
So,
real shit.
so that's the attitude you walk.
Yeah, I'm a
in.
management guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to start taking them positions.
You already talking
You know
about
what I'm
management,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
He
You
said
gotta
I'm ready to
start-
start delegating.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't even know that bitch. I don't even know how to turn nothing on in that motherfucker. I don't even know where my locker
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be.
you don't even know-
Do you even have a
walk in the
locker?
building
Nah,
yet.
bro, 'cause they wear street clothes.
You don't even know where the
My
building
man
is.
can't spell delegate,
Yeah.
but he's ready to start delegating.
Either way, I am down for whatever, as long as, you know what I mean, I get to come home to my kids every day. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
And that's something
Right.
I got questioned about every day on my old job. You know what I mean? 'Cause that shit was, I had some days where I literally thought I was going to fucking die, no lie. You know what I'm saying? And I showed y'all videos of Drew and some shit where he was in that motherfucking machine at one time. That bitch was on fire.
Yeah.
And his ass was
That's just
inside.
crazy.
He didn't know if he was going to get out. You know what I mean? Yeah, just shit like that, random shit.
See, I ain't working there. As soon as they would have said, "Hey, Brian," I quit.
Yeah, they sent a video where
Fuck
all this
that.
like
I'm cool.
shit was on fire and
Y'all
shit all
just on
around
fire?
the bin. Yeah, this shit
Well, it
be
was
on
metal.
fire.
Metal splashed
Jeez.
back onto the machine and caught the hydraulic lines on fire. The whole motherfucker.
Motherfucker with a Jerry curl.
Yo, that shit was crazy, son.
Like popcorn in that bitch.
Fuck all that, though. Fuck all that.
You gonna hit it?
I'm good. It's still too early for me. I'm sipping.
Oh, here he go. He a Jehovah Witness.
Good
Every
call.
time some
Good
weed
call.
roll up.
Because, you know, I'm in
I'm
in my bag today.
Aaron be cool, but when he get high, he get like super focused and start looking around the room at shit he needs to do.
Yeah.
He said, maybe I should fix that picture.
Yo, but I got a list of things here, though. So,
Okay, go ahead.
Dude, we got
we
a
ready?
list.
Yo,
Yeah.
Cole was prepared today. She brought the list. This list is you gonna see for a couple episodes because there's too much shit on here to list.
It's
You know what I'm
front
saying?
and back. When I'm talking like 100 and some questions, that bro.
I need a job where I can do this all day. You know what I mean?
I said
All right, I'm just gonna read a couple of these. All right, y'all ready for this?
Good.
I should have Q read these because he can probably read better than my.
That's
old
what I'm
ass.
saying. You should have Q go back there and just spit out questions.
I need to take these glasses off, get some reading glasses.
Hey,
on.
Q, could you come get this, please?
Yeah, Q.
Nah,
Come
nah, I got
come
this.
get this.
All right, you ready? Here.
He reading on the
And
third
just
grade
spit
level.
spit out some questions
He over there
randomly.
like,
All right. Let's see. If what's the weirdest item you keep by your bed?
Let's see. By my bed, I usually got my phone, an ashtray with my blunt, and my lighter. I don't know if I keep anything weird by my bed. I mean, I got a couple little toys. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a little. I mean, that's normal.
I got some holy oil.
You know she got that rose.
I don't.
Yo, she got the early version of the rose before the bitches came out.
Look, that motherfucker. That
She
needs.
got the daisy.
Look,
Hell yeah.
look. I'm telling you.
She got the roach.
Look, no. Look, within 10 seconds, that should do what it need to do. So
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
the
you
same
feel
thing as
me?
motherfucking rose.
So
Yeah.
they're like,
That's that flower pot.
I think that's another reason why I be single. Cause what? I give
I
myself.
don't need your ass.
Look, I do it every day, 2-3 times a day.
Half
I'll
the
be
time she
good.
gotta go use it afterwards anyway.
Look, I'm telling you, if I could do it while I was at work, I would.
Yo,
yeah, we're like,
yo, if we get a bunch of girls in here for an episode,
Yeah.
we gotta put one of them
The
ones in their
vibrating panties,
drawers
yep,
and see if they can sit here and talk to us straight. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
straight.
Hell yeah.
Like
they're not gonna be able to do that.
I'm sure we got. I'm
Yo,
sure
they
we can
just
get
did
us
that
to
shit
that.
That's not gonna happen.
We'll control
Why?
it.
Because I
We're gonna have
already
girls getting
know
off. We're gonna have girls
the
getting
whole
off
face
on
gonna
the
change.
cast.
Her face gonna be like,
Not if she's coming. It'd just be like sitting in a
Well,
bikini.
I gotta have the controls. I'm gonna control that shit over here. Ain't nobody gonna know how we going up and down. You know what I mean?
But it'd just be like sitting here in a bikini.
what the fuck?
It would be the same thing as if a girl was just sitting here in her bikini. So why would she sit
Mom,
here in her
Mom.
drawers?
Oh no, we're talking.
Yeah,
no, she can have her
what's
whole
up?
clothes on.
We're in different territory now.
Yeah, I see.
I thought you said sitting here. Didn't you just say? What
No,
you just say?
just what you know those vibrators that they can
Vibrating
connect to
panties.
your drawers.
Oh, do it to me. I'll be like, ooh.
Yo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that shit would be
Damn.
hilarious.
Y'all got that
Sit there trying to have
You
a
should.
conversation.
You should make all the girls have them, and you just randomly sit back there and just push the button.
Yo, all right.
And fuck with all of them.
I
would be-
able to
Make
sit
sure they
down.
can't be more.
We'll set that up.
That'll be
We'll
something
give Q the
different.
controls back there so he can.
Yeah,
That'd be
different.
funny.
I'll be out there with
Because
her.
all of a sudden the girl would be talking, and all of a sudden she'd be like,
Like,
Damn.
she said, so I was, and then every, and then you was, and
I
then,
tried to go to the
like-
store and
Damn. Hey.
That's when they know.
He walked out the basement exhausted.
Hell yeah. Your Homer man be like, yo, what the hell was you doing?
hey, yeah.
like, why you look like you
He'd be like,
pissed
yo, I'm going
yourself?
back to Aaron's next weekend. I'm going back to the
Hey,
basement.
you
Get
gonna
that
have,
bitch every
You already
week.
say
Remember
episode,
how-
to be continued.
Remember how Howard
damn.
Stern used to have them girls sitting on a speaker?
Yeah.
It'd be like the same thing. That
That's
shit
what
would
we
be
need to
funny.
do.
Stern did that shit.
we need to turn
Stern
this
had
up a
some
little
girls
bit.
That's why I said
that sat on
Howard
this
Stern.
wheel.
I just said
Yeah.
that. He used to
Goddamn
sit on his
phone.
speaker and stuff, and he used to be like, "Hoom."
Oh, yeah. He did that shit in that movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, on his talk show and stuff.
There was this whole wheel with knobs on it that these porn stars sat on and straddled, and it was spinning. And they were like losing their minds.
Look at you.
Oh, I
Save
could
that
imagine.
What episode was that?
Kev,
I know,
like
right?
I don't
37.
know.
Kev, figure out what episode
Yeah,
that
Kev, I
was.
bet you know the episode.
I don't. I like Stern. Stern's the pioneer of all that shit, all the shock radio.
Kev, like we
yeah.
had the midgets on that joint.
That's that shit. I love Howard
You
Stern.
like midgets, Kev?
I just like little feet.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
What size shoe do your white wear?
Wait, fuck
6,
that.
7.
Wait, hold on. Fuck that. Fuck your wife's feet right now. What the fuck did you just say? You said you
No,
like
man, we ain't running it back, man. It was for comedic.
What?
That was for comedic punctuation at that point.
my
We-
God.
Damn.
I said what I said.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh my God.
All right. Yo,
I love
Kev.
you, Kev.
Kev, tell me one thing in life, physical item you cannot live without.
We still didn't get it.
Physical.
What you guys said about being something weird by your
yeah.
bed. You guys
I
never
said
answered.
holy
We-
oil. That ain't even mine. It's Keita's.
What you got weird by your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, she be blessing my pillow every time I leave. 'Cause I'm a holy.
I know you guys got some weird
On demon
freaky shit
time
by
at
your
night.
bed.
You know what I mean?
We just got to swing.
What?
Ooh, those are fun.
Oh, you got to swing. Okay.
Ain't got no shit like that. I be trying.
Just a little,
the
just a
swings
little
is
swing.
fun.
But see, I like to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that type shit.
Damn, I don't work out enough.
I like to Conan, I like to just grab you.
No, I'm saying I
just,
can pick her up. She ain't
like,
heavy
like
enough,
long as
but-
I can grab you and like
Keita just got a
like
fat
your
ass.
back half,
Yeah,
like if I can grab you and pull you up like that, oh yeah, it's over. It's over. Once I pick you up,
Go
it's
pick her up,
over.
her fuckers.
Yeah, hell yeah, I pick her up and fuck the shit
Hell
out
yeah.
of her. That's how you gotta.
I
do
ain't
it.
got all y'all got someone to go home to. I ain't got no one to go home
Okay,
to. But
yo,
my
then,
fake rose.
yo, I got a new
All right.
question right motherfucking
fake
now, real
rose.
quick.
Go ahead. What's
Cole, and it's for everybody too, so don't think I'm
Crying ass
everybody.
Cole over here.
Oh,
Cole,
God.
when's the last time you got some dick?
Damn.
Straight up. She over here talking that shit like y'all got something to come home to.
She was
Cole,
like,
when's the last time
night
you got some?
She can't-
Go ahead, say that shit.
Go ahead, Carl.
Tell them.
It's been a good couple
This
weeks.
morning.
No.
Don't lie.
No,
don't
some
fucking lie.
some real dick.
No, any dick. A penis near you at all.
It's been a good few weeks.
You positive.
Yeah. I'm about to.
She said how long?
Yeah, I'm about to.
How long did she say?
Why is that any of anybody's business,
Yeah.
though?
Well, what
Like, I
about
don't-
because of the
yeah.
podcast?
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
okay.
it's- I'm
Yo, hit the
good.
alarm again. We got old man. We're gonna care about being old crybaby ass.
We're here live.
Why the hell are we
with
answering
Old
these questions?
We're
no,
here
yeah.
live.
Kev, when's the
it's-
last time
it's-
you got laid?
He's married.
Yesterday morning.
Oh, there we
Yesterday
go.
morning.
Yo, applause. Hit the applause for this man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
we
I'm saying.
go. Kev.
Everyone got someone to go.
I got some yesterday too. You?
Nah, it's red light. The red light is on.
Hit the
Can't go
button.
no
Hit
further.
the number one.
She's on her period.
Sorry.
Sound good, player.
Sorry.
So you don't run red lights?
No.
I don't either.
No.
Fuck that.
Oh.
You got to be a savage.
Not even in the shower or
No.
nothing.
No.
Really?
Don't
Hell
nobody,
no. That
listen,
shit is scary.
It's bad enough to have
Why?
like don't nobody want
I'm
blood
not
on
used to
them.
bleeding.
Like,
I'm not
what?
used to seeing that
No,
shit.
not.
Man.
Look, I got a whole
Real shit,
hysterectomy,
man.
so I don't got periods or nothing. So like,
Oh,
look, that should be lovely.
they
Damn.
Lovely.
took her shit out. They said, "Let me get that.
Lovely.
Let me get that."
I ain't got nothing.
Motherfucker can fall right in.
No.
He said, "Hey, oh shit!"
If you can get it in,
Damn.
Oh wow.
that shit probably like this.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, you hear this, Kev? He tell us why we have some questions.
Yes,
Yes, she
Kev.
willing to divulge.
I'm told, you already know me. I ain't afraid to talk
can
about
talk about
nothing.
the crazy shit.
I don't give no shit
All right,
about
let me.
nothing.
Next question. Next
Go
question.
ahead. We listening. Go
Oh,
ahead.
she got a gang of shit. All right, let's see. What's the weirdest gift you ever received?
Weirdest gift I ever received.
Okay, the weirdest gift I ever received, but I actually love it, is one of them little things that you put your butter in. You know what I'm talking about?
A butter dish?
Yeah, like a butt. Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing I ever got, but I actually love it.
A butter dish. Wow.
Isn't that a
Womp,
weird gift
womp,
though?
that
Like
shit.
I mean,
What
I
the
don't
I
know.
hell?
don't know what the fuck
It was
that meant.
like for a Christmas
You're
gift
a female, I
exchange.
guess.
Yeah, you're a female. So
I'd buy you that too. Shit.
I don't know that. I don't know that was kind of weird for me.
the weirdest shit I ever got for Christmas, my cousin's shirt that he wore on Thanksgiving.
Yo, he re-gifted you the shirt he already
Yeah,
wore.
hand me downs, bro.
Damn.
I'll never forget it. I like the shirt. I'm like, oh yeah, that shirt dope. And he wore it for Thanksgiving. I'm like, yeah, that shirt fucking dope. Christmas come around, my mom like, yeah, I got you something nice. I'm like, okay. Like we ain't never get shit. So
Damn.
like,
Was
when
it
Chris-
actually the shirt that he wore? Did she
Yes.
buy the same shirt?
No, he
the
actually
same?
he actually didn't want it no more.
Just hand
And
it.
he was like, here, just give it to Lamont. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
He won't know.
What about you, Q?
Damn.
Weirdest gift you ever received?
I think it was a Caltech gun.
A Caltech gun.
Aaron, did you hook up the Q cam?
No.
Oh, we got a cam back there for Q.
Caltex are nice.
Nah,
All right, what about you? Wait, what'd you say, Q?
it was a Caltech gun. I
Oh,
don't like
okay.
Caltex.
Okay.
He don't like Caltech.
I think when I was in school, we did like a gift exchange. I was in elementary, and somebody gave me salt and pepper shakers. I'm a kid. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I wasn't even fat then. You know what I mean?
They just
Like, yo,
knew.
what is this about?
They just knew you like seasoning. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's get this motherfucker.
But he's
some-
Mexican. Let's give him
Yeah.
some salt and pepper
Shit,
shakers.
they gave me some Tabasco sauce.
He said, yo, Holmes, give me the salt and pepper.
No, my girl's mom one time, she got me some darts, random darts. Like, I don't play
Darts?
darts. Yeah,
Like, you a fucking
I
dart
don't play
champion.
darts. At
I
night.
like to
Like,
play
what
darts.
the fuck?
though.
I
Well,
was-
yo, these
fun.
aren't like the darts. Like, these ones are steel tip. Like, these motherfuckers were heavy duty
like some
ass.
dart.
I would have
Yeah.
been like, what the fuck is you taking
Well, she
me
finds
for?
lots of deals on the internet, so she be
See,
giving
that's
us the
that
wildest,
bullshit.
craziest shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember one
But
time
I
she gave
would've
one of
liked
the kids
some
an
darts,
accessory to
though.
a toy that they don't make no more. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
She just showed up with some old school shit. Like, hey, look,
hell yeah.
I got this for you.
Hell yeah.
I got a super soaker that don't work.
Damn.
Said,
Hell yeah.
Look, Timmy, 3 more people in front of you.
All right, see. Kev, you gonna love this one. Can you make any crazy ass animal sounds?
I can.
Go ahead, Kev. I know you
Where
got
did you
something.
make this list?
Kev, just how the fucking...
I don't make no.
Kev, hold on.
Yo,
Listen.
give me a unicorn sound.
Just how your face looked at Kev. You got a fucking noise in you. Just do something fucking strange.
I don't have noises, man. I don't do.
I can do it. I can do a
Oh
monkey.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, go ahead, Kev.
You get the monkey.
Oh, I haven't done it in a while.
Hit him with that monkey, Cole.
That's how she call her exes.
Yo, yo.
There's about to be 6 dudes at the door.
Go ahead, Cole. Give it to us. Give it to us, Cole. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's been so long since I did
Oh,
this.
shit.
Oh shit! Lock the door, eh?
Oh.
It's going to be 4 black dudes. It's going to be 4 black dudes in muscle shirts.
4 silverbacks at the door.
Hell yeah. Do rags on tight shit.
Hey, she over there. Open the door. I know she in there.
I heard her.
Oh my goodness, no.
All
Golly.
right, come on. Give me the monkey sound. We got to hear this.
Oh, I thought she already hit it.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I was too laughing too hard.
What the fuck is
I
wrong with
heard
you?
it.
Laughing.
This dude said, give me the
You
monkey
can hear the
sound.
stampede in the distance.
It's the projects. Hold on. Be quiet.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
My
fuck.
face hurts.
Mom. Oh, there it go. There it go. What the hell is that?
His unicorn.
Yo, that shit is.
I don't know what that
I don't know how he
is,
does
man.
that shit. That'd be crazy as fuck.
No, I can teach you. All you have to do is breathe in when you're doing it. Like
I'm not gonna try it. But go ahead. You next.
Look at these 2 freaks.
I know, right? They were here all together.
It's Animal Kingdom over there.
For real.
This one guy used to date could do Chewbacca. It sounded just like him.
Yo, he be fucking. He
He'd
going.
be like, no.
oh hell no!
He doing that while getting head up.
That sound like a normal man when he busting that.
Hell yeah.
He said, bitch, I told you I'm about to get...
Hell yeah. Damn.
No.
All guys talk shit until they busting that.
Damn.
Killing the pussy.
We were just
What
talking
you
about
got?
that
All
earlier,
guys talk
Aaron.
shit till the
What?
till the
Remember?
hoo-hoo's too
Oh
good.
yeah.
What kind of animal sounds can you make?
Whatever the
is
fuck
that?
that was.
The elephant. It sound like to me.
I don't know what the
That's
fuck
a
that
mixed
was.
breed right there.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
I literally can't do that. Oh, I could, but I don't have a specific one. I never
All right,
practiced.
do a voice you had to do before.
Meow.
I never had to do any animal sounds in my life, yo.
Cartoon character, anything.
Shit, I ain't got nothing. Fuck, I can't think of anything. I mean, I can imitate all kind of shit. I just never really focused on one thing to where I thought I was like good at it. You feel me? That's all I got. I ain't got shit, bro.
What the fuck
Shit.
is
We
these
monkeys in
noises?
this.
Yeah, y'all some
Yeah.
fucking...
Why we all got monkey noise?
Oh shit! Aaron's got like
I got
two
the
girls
gorilla.
from OV on the way.
Oh shit.
He said,
2 girls from Orange Village are on their way.
Oh shit.
there's gonna be some project, a bunch of project girls outside like it's Aaron in that
Hell
bitch.
yeah.
Tell him to come outside.
I know he hitting
They
there.
gonna come out, who called me?
You fake ass Puerto Rican. I knew you was in there.
Remember, like,
Pull my card.
look, for like 10, 15 years, I'd be like, Aaron, don't matter, you're fucking Puerto Rican anyway. He'd be like, I'm
Nah.
not fucking Puerto Rican, Mexican.
That's real shit.
That's sort of fucked up. You don't know no Mexican shit.
Shit. What is Mexican?
I don't know, but
You don't know Mexican
fucking
shit.
language or
I
something.
know tortillas.
they gonna beat you up like, yo, Holmes, I think you're faking.
Yeah, I can't speak Mexican.
He said, yo, Holmes, you got the look, but where is the fucking Mexican Holmes?
All right, man. I got a question for you right now.
Go ahead.
That's not fair. Give cute questions.
Is a hot dog considered a sandwich?
What? You want a man to ask about a glizzy?
All right, here we go.
Like,
I'm just
yeah.
reading random shit off this. Yo, girls should be asking these questions. Yo, what's the worst date you ever went on?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It
Homecoming.
was your fault, wasn't it?
No, swear to God, listen to this. We go to homecoming.
Story time.
No, real shit. Yeah, real shit. We go
Story
to,
time
we,
with Mom.
Listen, we go homecoming. I'm dressed. I'm like, yeah, boom. I'll take her out. We eat good. Go to the hotel. I'm like, all right, bet. She's sitting on the edge of the bed. I'm like, what the fuck is this smell? Like, it's something just fucking in this room. I'm like, what the fuck is this smell? I'm looking for it under the bed. I called the front desk like, hey, y'all gave me a room. Something ain't right. He like, we can give you another room. All right, bet. Get the other room. That smell is in there. I'm like, what in the fuck is the smell? Man, this chick was
Throw her ass in the tub.
Listen, bro, she was sitting on the edge of the bed with her legs open, and the shit was everywhere. You know what I did? I said, hey, yeah, I just got a text from my mom. I got to go. I dropped you off at the crib. You know, dropped her off and got another one.
Yo, I got to ask one question.
What?
They had cell phones back when you was in school? You lying.
No.
I was going to say,
We had pagers, text.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I thought
the
you were trying to cap over here.
No, hell no. We ain't had cell phones until
I tried to pull his car
I got
over.
out. No, cell phones didn't really hit till like 98.
I'm going to say, it was old.
No, it was 98. That's like when the first cell
That was some
phones
early.
really-
I don't think there was texting
Yo,
back
my
then,
worst
was
date. My worst date. I
Oh,
met
yeah,
this chick on the internet, early Yahoo chat days, right? And she was in the same town as me, right? Yo, I went to this chick's crib, you know, expecting to smash whatever after all the talking and all that, right?
His cousin.
I showed up and this bitch had fleas, dog.
What?
Yeah.
So you got fleas?
No, she had fleas in her crib.
So you telling me that you had a fucking fleas?
Look,
because I know
no,
you still
check it out.
I
smashed.
know you smashed.
No, peep game. This is what I did. So they were biting at my ankles and shit, and I'm like, man, hell no, I gotta get out this house, right? So
Hold on, let's take a vote. Who thinks
No,
that
wait,
he still
he's lying.
smashed? Who thinks he
You
still
fucking
smashed?
lying. You fucking lying,
I'll say he's
kid.
still smashed.
Hold on.
Continue the story though.
When
Continue the story.
we asked him first, did he go over there? He said no. So
Now he
now
he
you
said
get
he
bit
go
by
there.
I did.
fleas.
Look, I was over there.
That's
Look,
how he
I was
discovered the
over there.
fleas.
She had fleas. That's
Yeah.
how I discovered
Yeah.
them.
All right,
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
So we were chatting, and then I went over there, and then I was like, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna smash, man. She, you know, all this and all that, and I was all showered up, all dressed, all nice, and I got there, and her house was dirty, and she had fleas, and there was dogs and cats running around. And I was just like, fuck,
That's
man.
nasty as fuck.
You know what I mean? Because I walked all the way to this bitch's crib.
Damn.
So you got
How long
fresh.
was the walk?
Right? And
No, fuck
So-
that. How long was the walk?
so
Kev?
what we did is we went outside. I went outside. No lie. No
Kev,
lie. I went
how long
outside.
was the walk, Kev?
Oh, it was from like Meek to over by the West Hill.
Whoa.
You walked a good 20, 25 minutes.
But no, that's when I just cut down through Bud. You know what I mean? I cut down through that little cut through and
Still
just
a long
walked up.
walk.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, well, not when you're like 15, 16
Why
watching
are
pussy.
you? Why are you going to Bud if you're on Meek Street?
Oh.
Get some ass.
But
Hey.
Bud, Meek
Let
Street is all the
Kev
way
be.
up here.
Kev, finish your story.
You was
Let
coming-
Kev
Oh,
be
you know what I'm
great.
saying though.
Yo.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're right though. Meek is all the way over there, but you know what I mean. Like I had to walk through town down through Bud that way. I didn't live over that on Meek,
So did you?
but it was
The roads were different then, remember?
What was that?
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
added that one street.
No, it wasn't.
So go ahead, Kev. Go ahead. I want to hear this. Kev, did
Wait.
you-
I ended up not being able to stay in an old girl's crib. I was like, look, man, we're gonna go outside, and her mom was in the crib anyway, right? So I took her outside
Wow.
on the side of her crib, beat it up on the grass in between her
told
a
you
shed
still
and
smell
her,
Told
her
you,
house,
yeah. With fleas on your
and then
ankles.
walked my ass home.
Damn.
That was the worst day. That was the worst date I ever
Itching.
had.
Yeah, was that considered a date or is that just? That is, yeah.
You was walking home itching, Kev?
All right, we're gonna call that a date because that was still
It's a
it
motherfucker.
was a planned occasion. I would say that's a date.
Damn, Kev. You was
Cole?
itching. What you laugh for? That was real deep. She said,
I don't know. I really haven't really been on that many dates. Like I really think I've only been on like a couple dates my entire life.
Damn.
But the last date I've been on was probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
Where are you taking?
We went to Olive Garden because it was my choice. I love Olive Garden. Like that's
shit.
my spot. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat all that shit. So I wanted to go to Olive Garden because I love Italian food.
Oh, yeah.
So while we was there, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was totally not myself. Like, I was just.
Was you drunk?
No, I was nervous as fuck.
I know who you talking about. You ain't gotta tell me. You already told me this story.
Yeah, I was nervous as fuck because like this dude is like, I don't know. He just like was so out of my league.
Did he give you pimp vibes?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
He
was just.
You thought he was wealthy.
No, he is very wealthy.
Okay. See,
but like, I totally was not myself.
Is it ghetto wealthy or just wealthy?
No, he's not ghetto.
Real wealthy.
Okay.
He's not ghetto.
Okay.
I mean, he may have been back in
more
the
than
day.
$250,000 a year type shit.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just a number, but I know it's above that, huh?
It's probably definitely above that. But like, so I was like, oh my God, like he's finally giving me a chance. And I was so nervous when I was there. The shit that I was talking about. And you didn't feel me? Like the shit that I was talking about and the way I was
that
acting.
fake talk when somebody bullshit like.
I don't even remember. It was just some bullshit. I was just so nervous.
She was talking about truffle oil and shit.
We was talking about a mutual friend and like that person had told me not to talk to him because of this, that, or whatever. And I was trying to explain the situation, but I was just going too depth, and I don't know. I was just telling him shit that I shouldn't have been telling him.
So you
and I made myself look fucking stupid.
So that's the reason he brought you out.
Oh, yeah.
To get that info.
Well,
That's
he didn't
what it
really
was.
know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never do
so
that.
you just told it?
Yeah, well, he asked me a question, and I just ran with it.
shit.
And I never do that.
Yo, I
normally.
ain't never get pulled over with your ass.
But normally I wouldn't do that.
They
That's
said
what I'm
it's any
saying.
dope in
Like,
the car. She said,
right.
listen.
But I was just like, man, I was
You were like,
nervous.
I'm
nervous.
like,
I was nervous.
that's fucked
you know
up,
what I mean?
man. How you,
Because like
but
I
you
really
threw homegirl under the bus?
No, I didn't tell you nothing about no girls. It wasn't nothing about
Oh,
no
I thought you
girls.
were trying to. I thought he was trying to
it
get
was mutual
information
friend.
on a girl.
No. It was mutual friend, like guy wise. It was
Oh,
couple mutual friends. But Jay, if you watching this, give me another chance.
She said his
That shit
name.
sounds-
Yeah, she said the
Damn.
man's name.
Hey, listen, man. Give her one more chance. She's sorry.
One more chance.
No, I'm
Sounds like
telling
we
you,
need
like,
a
I'm
second
for
date.
real.
We need
Yo,
to do a
that's
second
a-
date
Look,
call.
if I
Yo,
Call
Call him right now.
redo.
Call him right
Call
now.
him
Eric.
right now.
Get the
Yo,
number,
I
we'll
accept
call
his
him
friend
on-
request
on live.
and do this thing. I'll line it up.
Did you?
I said no. I still.
you?
I haven't accepted his friend request yet, but I will.
Oh yeah, you did that night we was talking
Did I
about.
accept
We'll do it like the Brook and
Yeah.
Jubal.
Okay,
Like
okay.
they do it in
Yeah,
the
I'm
mornings
But
when
no,
they call
like,
people
I've been
for that
like,
shit.
I don't know, just it's not even about. Before I was even liking him, I didn't even know he had money and shit. So it's not even about that. You know what I mean? Like I just always seen him on Facebook, and I seen him around town a couple times, and I was like, oh my God. And every time I seen him, I was like, oh my God.
I want to suck his.
I would look.
Manhandle that motherfucker.
From the
But
back,
he's,
she said. She said from the back.
he's just like what I, you know what I'm saying?
He
He's
looked like the cop from BMF.
Oh, my God. I can't.
do he?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't nobody seen that show. Damn.
I don't,
bald
yeah, I
head
don't
too.
watch BMF. He is bald. He is. He
Look
is.
like that dude.
That's your interest?
Yeah.
No, don't do that, because
I don't know.
I
who
gotta
you
look at
talking
the
about.
I gotta look at the dude from BMF then. No, but I don't know. I was
know.
just like really interested in him and stuff, and then like I start finding out about him, and I'm like, oh well, bitch, he's talking. You know what I'm saying? He probably makes so much money. He probably got bitches and shit. Like he ain't worried. I mean, I have a great job. You know what I mean? I make good money, especially for this area.
OnlyFans?
No, hell no.
Oh,
I can't stand. He don't look nothing like that.
I was just joking. I was just
Nothing
joking.
like that.
Yeah, see, look how his lips poked out. You see how his lips poked out? He like, I swear to God,
No.
you can go to jail right now.
Yeah.
I'll take
No,
everybody
but
to
I
the
jail.
love that
reason,
movie.
listen,
For that
the
show.
reason I am about to put someone's name out there because it's not
Oh.
bad.
Uh-oh.
But the reason why we started talking was because Mike Gillespie. Like I was in Mike's inbox, just
Oh.
because like we're cool, you know what I'm saying? We always been cool. I was getting whatever, nothing like that. So I was like, bro, like hook me up with Jay.
Bruh, hook me up with Jay. I want to suck Jay's balls.
No, I
Oh.
mean, probably eventually get to
Oh,
that.
look
But I
at
mean, I
this,
wasn't
Jay. I'm
talking
talking
about
it
that.
into existence for you.
I can't stand you, Mark.
Damn.
But anyway, so like, you know, I guess he jumped in his inbox and like blah 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 blah. But I finally got the chance and I blew that shit.
Why do everybody talk like that? What's blah, 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 blah? What the fuck was
Because
that?
like I don't need to get into all the
Et
small
cetera.
talk.
Yeah.
Et
You
cetera.
just said a man's
XYZ.
name. Oh, my God. This is
I
like...
ain't say no
It's
last name.
et cetera.
Okay.
Too much info.
Yeah, Michael
I don't
Jackson.
care though. I
info.
put the names out there because.
Damn, she just put her heart out there, dog.
Yes.
Damn. Yo, well,
No.
Jay, if you watching this,
I want to.
if you watching this, Jay, I ain't gonna say his name though. Jay,
Come back, Jay.
if you watching
Jay,
this,
come back.
Hey,
my girl Cole
Come
needs
back.
a round 2.
come back
She gonna suck it like
back
she
to
ain't
me.
suck it. Yeah, I think you gave him head in the car and it wasn't accept. You ain't busting like yo. He hit the y'all gotta go, girl.
We drove separately because we met at Olive Garden and like Boardman or
Oh
something.
shit!
Okay.
Y'all
So we
went to
drove
Boardman.
separately.
Damn,
Yeah.
straight
Damn.
yo.
Damn,
So
that's
that's how
good.
he do. He take him out of town.
Yeah, go to
Put the
Boardman.
man's business.
No,
That's not out of
no, he was no.
For us it is.
He was over there doing something. You know what I'm saying? He was going over there. Shut, don't play that.
I'm gonna fly you to Boardman. I'm gonna fly you out to
Play him
Boardman.
like that. No.
Like she had to get a round trip ticket.
No, not like that. Just you gotta meet
y'all
somewhere
act,
not from
y'all
over here.
motherfuckers is acting like Boardman's like 18 hours away.
I'm
like
just
it
saying,
took
ain't
20
nobody I
minutes to
know
get to
gonna
that
see me
motherfucker.
there.
No, he was going out that
I'm
way.
gonna fly you
anyway.
out to Niles, girl.
He said, "Hey."
No.
He said, "Hey, you sleep?" He said, "Hey, the plane waiting on you.
Damn.
We going to Niles."
I can buy my own plane ticket. I don't need him to buy me a plane ticket.
We headed to Warren, girl.
Damn.
We going
But
to
no,
the
you
south side
gotta
of
stop playing with
Youngstown.
him though. Like no, he was out there he was doing something.
Yo, where the fuck is Marcus?
Drunk as fuck.
Yo,
And
we
where
should
is
call this
Drew?
No call,
motherfucker.
no show.
Call him.
He for real said he was coming too, didn't he? Literally just said that shit
Where's
like an
Drew?
hour or two ago.
Where is Drew?
He said he was going to the bar at 9. It's 9:12. We going out to celebrate me leaving my job, but I told him after
He
the
could have
pod.
came. He could have came and celebrated with us.
He
this
got a whole
guy.
gang of cats with him. He got cats he got to organize. So I'm
whole sausage
I'm letting
party,
him
huh?
slide. Yeah. No, there's some girls in there.
He's got a whole band of
The
Whole
sausage.
whole
gang.
and
Yeah, I'm about to
everything.
join him. Yo, he was hanging out with my mom the other day, player. I'm up to say that because he ain't here.
Oh.
Yeah. This cat gonna send me a
he
snap
robbed
with
you.
him and my mom. Yeah. I told
Dog,
I
you
told
know
him
how
I'm not
old
gonna
boy
call him
did you,
dad.
Mom.
You
The
better
last,
not, man.
the last cat.
I'm not fucking around.
Calling him dad.
I'm not calling him
Remember
dad.
how?
Calling you dead.
Remember how Trav was hanging out with
Damn,
Mom, too?
man. Find out my mom getting around, bro.
Wouldn't that be weird? You walk
Damn.
That would be strange.
What if your mom
Mom is
sucked
fucking
Drew's
the
dick in
hoe.
the
Yo,
truck?
she probably hanging out with him right now.
Hey, that'd be fucked up. You walk in your mom's
I
house
guarantee my mom at the Randy.
and Drew on the couch with her.
Damn, that's
Her and
fucked
Drew
up.
Nah,
sleep
Drew
on
don't
the
like
couch.
old girls. He like young girls.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
cool.
What?
All right, next question. Next
Wait,
question.
hold on. Why did I hear my
Oh
name?
shit.
You said
Oh,
sorry.
I ain't
Cole?
say my craziest date, nor did Q.
First of all, you already know I'm not interested in Drew.
Why?
I don't like white boys.
Oh, okay.
What? All right.
Absolutely not.
Why
I
don't
have
you like?
not been-
Okay, so why don't you like white boys? What's wrong with white boys? Let's talk
Well,
about
we already know, but they don't know.
it. Okay, go ahead. Let's.
Okay, so obviously you didn't look at our YouTube channel because
Yeah,
it
watch our
clearly
first couple
explains
episodes. She talks
why
about
I
it.
don't like white
And we got a
guys.
couple shorts about it too.
So,
Go ahead. I want
how
to
you
hear.
gonna be on our podcast and not watch our shit?
Oh my god.
He don't even share our shit. What's up with that?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Don't just fucking attack me right now. God damn it.
Yo, this cat, everybody shared our shit
listen,
except for the
listen,
one that got the
listen,
most followers.
Listen.
He said, "Cuz y'all too,
I'm not even. Listen. I don't
y'all ain't
be-
warned enough."
No, it's not even that. I'll be doing so goddamn much. If you want me to share, I'll share whatever you want me to
Hey,
share.
let me see your phone. Let me share it for you. No,
No, I'm gonna let you share it for me too.
Damn.
yo.
You be sharing
Where's my
all your
phone?
little videos while you at work singing singing with the
Yeah,
broomstick
you be
and
dancing your
motherfucking
ass off.
shit.
Hell
in the
yeah, you
fucking
do.
Hey, listen,
storage
don't
room.
you start no bullshit with me, Kev. Now, I've
Oh,
been your
shit.
friend this whole time.
Yo,
You be in the back of the
uh-oh.
storage room, motherfucking killing it.
Damn.
Facts. With the broom and everything.
Here. You
Hell
share.
yeah.
Here, big A. Here. I want you to share.
All right, yo. Here's a question that has to do with that music shit.
What?
See, what song would you be embarrassed to say that you love?
This song.
Oh man. Call me
that
maybe.
song.
I'm just
I like that
doing-
song.
I'm just doing it because look at video it is.
Yo, we can't
It's
play
Mont-
that. Yeah, you can't play
it's
the
Mont-
music on there.
and that's
Before
why I
you
muted
came
it.
into my world, I
It's Mont
missed
in
you
the break
so
room.
bad. Bars.
I guess.
Before you came into my life, I missed you so
What you do
bad.
at work?
Bars.
Turned up.
Call me maybe is mine.
I got a crazy wake up
I like that
song.
song.
I got a crazy wake up song every morning though.
What song?
Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
Oh, I like that song though.
That's a good song.
Every morning.
My dad was a
I like-
biker, so
I
I
like
grew up
that
on
song.
rock.
And my
I
wife,
like that shit.
my wife used to, my wife was like, "What is wrong with you?"
That shit dope.
Yeah, but
I like Stranglehold. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, she just.
I like some shit by
Yeah.
Korn. I like Nirvana.
I like a little Korn.
I like
I like Korn too.
I used to bang it back
Korn
when I
is
was in
sex
school.
music.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
like
about that
Korn.
now. I never
Korn
had
is
sex
good
with
fuck
Korn.
music.
Yeah,
It's like angry, like well, not angry.
Yo, we got
it'd be
anybody
raw.
like
They
ICP?
got-
I like ICP
I
for
like
a little bit.
ICP. But
That netting game was fucking dope. I
Remember,
thought.
like the Faygo soda, man. I
Cotton
used to be so
Candy,
big on
Great
Faygo
Malenko.
Yeah.
They did a show on Warren, and it was so crazy.
3 Rings.
And I ain't even know nothing about them. I ran into them at the store.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and it was so
Damn.
crazy, and they was deep,
Yeah.
and they had the ICP on the
I
bus.
like I used
And
to.
I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck?
Yo, they fans is crazy. I ain't no juggalo though, but I
look-
fucked with some of they shit though.
Look, back in the day, like
'Cause it was
when I
rap,
started,
you know,
when I
it was
started
dope.
driving, like
Yeah.
what 1999. Well, no, I mean I was driving before then.
I'm about to
But
say,
like
what?
that's when they was like real. I mean, I remember I was driving. And we used to have the cassette tapes because CDs wasn't
Yeah,
even a
yeah.
thing yet.
Nope.
You feel me? So I had the ICP, I had everything. I used to like them.
They gave us
Let's
some
fuck
free
with
tickets
ICP.
and our burp. You hear that?
Damn.
I said,
Fuck it. This is a man's podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Well,
okay.
I know I am like one of the guys.
you one of the dudes. Yo,
I'm
cause,
not really.
yo, cause
I'm
listen,
not
we
really-
are developing this other show right now. It's just girls are hard to work with. I'm realizing this shit.
But
Trying to
I'm
manage.
not,
Not
though.
you. So I'm saying you on top of your shit. Just like some of these other girls I'm trying to work with
You're
to
not
get
scared
lined
to
up.
answer questions, though. That's what's dope.
No. Why be scared to ask a question? Everyone does shit. Like,
No.
why would you be afraid to
But
say
some
what you
people
do?
don't
Like,
say they won't talk like that.
I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Like,
All right, what's the next question? What do we got lined up?
I don't know. Aaron put the book to the side.
Oh, because I thought we were still asking questions. Like one person answers, and
What
then
was
we
the
just
question?
move on.
What was
You know what I'm
the
saying? The song. What song? Q. What song are you embarrassed to say you love?
Sugarland, stay.
Oh, that's a good song.
Who?
That's a good song.
Sugarland,
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
song.
okay.
Sugarland, which one?
stay.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Stay is good.
I got a song that you guys probably have never heard of, but like, it's crazy because like my dad just passed away. But like when I hear the song, like I love it. It's called "You and Me Going Fishing in the Dark,"
Oh,
like fishing in the dark or whatever it's called.
me and you go fishing in the dark, down
line.
by the river.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I love
Where the
that song.
cool wind blows.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Dirty, nitty gritty, dirty band or something shit like that.
Down by the river.
Yo, you got
Yep.
some good ass questions on here.
I told
I'm gonna ask
you.
this just because I'm curious
I
now.
told
'Cause,
you.
Okay, y'all know when you're texting and you see the word GIF or GIF or, you know what I'm saying? How do you pronounce that shit? Because I still don't fucking know. Is it GIF like gift just without the T,
It's
or is it
GIF.
GIF like GIF
No,
peanut butter?
It's GIF.
It's GIF.
Yeah.
GIF.
Yeah.
GIF. Okay, is that it? Kevin, anybody else know?
I say like
That's-
I've
GIF,
always said
GIF.
GIF.
GIF. Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
said GIF
I
too.
said
GIF.
yeah.
That's crazy as hell. Cole, that's good. Where the hell you come up with these questions?
I
though?
told you I was bored at work.
Damn.
Go with the next one.
Well, no, actually, I
Just
wasn't
read
even
the
really at work.
See.
random questions. Just-
Okay, yo, Kev, everybody also. Would you be embarrassed if your Google history was exposed right now,
No, not at all.
or your
Not at all.
or your search history on your
Not at
thing?
all.
No, you?
No,
Well, you wouldn't be embarrassed of nothing.
ain't nothing on there. Dude, I'm married.
Pull
I'll
it
show
out.
it to you
Pull
right
it
now if I
out.
could.
My shit.
You can. I'll tell you how to do it.
I'm gonna tell you what my Google, my Google search. Like all you do
Look,
is
I can.
type
Look,
it in.
dead ass.
Oh yeah, you.
Look,
If I can show it to you,
Look,
Nah,
like,
don't
I'll
do
show
it.
it to
No,
you.
don't
right
do
there.
it.
My Google
Cole,
search.
would you be embarrassed?
It's Brothers Auto.
No. Well, actually, everyone just read off
wholesale
the
jewelry,
first two things on your Google history.
Domino's.
Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I can. Do
I'm
that.
reading it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Is Brothers Auto, wholesale jewelry, distribution, Domino's, Subsidy.
Look,
Okay, well,
Funny
the very
Bone.
first thing on my Google search is Rise Hermitage. Like, legit, for real. And then Shenango Valley Cinemas, because my one...
mine is Bloomington Hello. So mine is my weed store.
Yep.
That's my,
Because I
that's
order
my weed
ahead.
store. That's Rise.
I'll order ahead before I go. So that's my first one.
Y'all just gonna laugh at my shit. I ain't
What's
gonna
yours?
lie.
Oh, what's yours? I bet you got some random fucked
Oh
up shit.
shit! I set myself.
And then hold up. What's my second one?
What is it? Don't try
What's
to
in
delete
your
no
Google
shit over
search,
there.
I don't know what else in the camera. I thought.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Kev.
Go ahead, Kev. It's all on you.
Oh, hold on. I'm still looking. It says
You said 4, not 19.
who?
He's
no, I
scrolling
mean,
down to
I'm,
find a
I'm
good
all
one.
searching. No, look, I'm looking at strains. I said best Arise strains.
Oh,
Arise
okay.
morning mist. Arise flower review. Arise review.
Okay.
I'm looking at reviews for weed, dog.
Okay,
That's
cool.
My
that's
shit
all.
says Illuminati, LSU, Shenango Valley Cinemas. Because we was talking about Illuminati last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to, yeah.
I got Cop from BMF,
Cop from there.
Royal Honey sponsorship,
What is that?
Hell yeah, let's get that Royal Honey on
acoustic
that.
foam ideas, and Minecraft cake image.
I'll be right back.
What was you thinking about when you did that?
What?
Was you
Q,
off
what's yours
something?
say?
Was you off shrooms when you
I
did
say,
that?
With what?
Minecraft.
Oh, apply for my kids. Well, I just print out and make out like their own cards and shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Invitations.
mine is BMW X7,
Ooh,
a Bentley Continental Spur,
Whoa.
Blockhead Bully.
What you on?
damn.
No, I'm about to get me something sick.
What
You'll
you
see.
what you
Yeah,
on,
I'm about
man?
to-
Oh, Judas message.
And when it's spring turkey season,
Spring turkey. you
I go
freak.
hunting.
You out,
Why my hair keep fucking up
you
with
out
this
here,
here?
you out here with Twisties going to hunt. This is not gonna happen. He said, "Yo, Reggie, the motherfucking turkey over there, nigga, shoot!" Pow! He said, "Gobble gobble, motherfucker."
Biatch.
No, but the X7s, I'm either I want one of those, the X7, because I just paid my car off.
Hell
I
yeah.
want an X7.
Okay.
Right,
or
move
Bentley
up.
Continental
Look
Spur.
at this man right here, man. Got the
I'm
hair
gonna get
twisted, the car brand new. You know what, motherfucker? We going to the casino.
Oh
We gonna
shit.
hit that shit. We gonna
Aaron,
hit
we been
that
to the
shit.
casino
Yeah, I know.
in a minute.
Let's see. Y'all like pineapple on your pizza?
No.
Yes.
Hell,
That's my shit.
I never had it.
I never tried.
What, bro?
Damn, Q. I love that shit.
Pineapple and
Oh,
like
yeah, I
sometimes
did. You had it,
pepperoni.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have it a lot.
Pineapple?
Oh, remember when I made that homemade
Yeah, you
pizza?
made
I think
the
I put it
homemade
on
pizza. I
there.
did that, yeah.
That was the best pizza you ever had. Still, I bet.
Ton- Pineapple.
Nah, shit.
And like it just, I don't know, like especially if
He
you get it with
said,
half
yeah,
pepperoni.
She was real dumb.
Cause I'll get pineapple on
was
the
good
whole
as hell.
thing and half pepperoni. The pepperoni and the
man.
pineapple, the flavors together just
What's the
it make
strangest?
a boom in your mouth.
What's the strangest thing you ever ate?
Rattlesnake.
Alligator.
I don't eat shit, so
Alligator. This fish that they caught it in Florida was on a boat. I don't know what the kind of fish it
No,
was,
camel.
but like the meat was so fishy.
Damn.
You know.
For
like,
me, it was
I don't
probably this
eat-
bitch I met in Newcastle.
that was some real fish.
No,
though.
joking.
That was some real fish.
I ain't really had a lot of crazy shit because I like normal shit.
I eat hamburgers and like French fries and pizza. That's my
I don't eat no
sloppy
hamburgers.
joes.
You don't eat hamburger?
What?
Why?
I don't eat like burger.
I eat
I
chicken
don't eat
breast.
meatloaf. I eat chicken. Steak.
Meatloaf is that shit with that ketchup
Yeah.
shit on
No,
it?
I eat chicken, steak, and ribs.
Chicken steak.
Chicken steak.
and ribs.
I can eat
Chicken.
ribs all day.
Steak
Oh, okay.
and ribs.
Comma.
Oh, she had like
Chicken
you heard
comma.
her. She put the
Steak
comma in
comma.
it.
I don't eat no
Chicken,
seafood.
comma,
I don't eat
steak,
no Chinese shit unless I cook it. Like
I eat just about
Well,
anything
wait a
except for
minute.
liver.
Hold the fuck up. How you gonna say you don't eat Chinese and you
I won't go to a
but you
Chinese.
gotta cook it?
I won't go to a Chinese
So you
restaurant.
know how to cook it?
Yeah, I can cook. Man, I be cooking Jamaican food, Chinese food,
Oh,
bruh.
shit.
Like,
Mexican?
Get some
Yes.
oxtails, I got you.
Oh, that's
I can
fucked
cook.
up.
Like,
you
when I say I
Mexican
can
and she
cook-
know how to cook it and you don't.
Italian.
I know how to cook anything
I'm
Mexican.
Italian, so I can cook. Like
beef.
we
Well,
can,
oxtails.
motherfucker, we can cook everything. I can cook seafood and I don't even eat it. But like my son,
shit,
when
I'm
he
about to
come
stash
down, my
this
older
shit.
son, when he come down, he be wanting stuff. So like I can cook stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like even if I don't eat it,
That's
I can still
dope.
cook it and make it taste good.
That's a good independent woman that can cook. Okay then, girl,
Oh, yeah,
go
what?
ahead then.
I got a joke.
Whip.
I got a good job and I can cook, and
She
my house
said,
is clean.
and did.
I'm Violent J and I'm back like a vertebrae.
Hey,
All right, here I got a question for y'all. Anybody got pets in here?
nah.
Nah.
No, just Kev.
Yeah, I got a pet.
All right, Kev. If your pet could talk, what's the first thing it would say?
He be
Fuck
jacking off
you.
a lot.
Like, yo, motherfucker. First off. Okay. All right.
No, it would probably say "fuck you" to me.
Like I had a dog.
Damn, maybe we should change the way you treat it then. Yo.
I had a dog for 3 weeks.
Uh-oh.
I'm just.
I've
I'm
had plenty
too
of
busy.
pets.
I'm too busy in my life for an animal.
Yeah, I have a cat, but I don't
can't.
consider it.
Well,
a
cats
pet.
can take care of themselves pretty much.
Well, this motherfucker stink in my house. That's why his ass outside right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I'm done with that shit.
He said, "Hey, look."
All right, where the other question goes? So, okay, yo, what's something that you purchased and immediately regretted?
An 8-ball.
After you did it.
Fake videos from the internet.
I guess probably like throwing in $100 in a casino and not winning nothing. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
That's you know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck, man, I could have bought something. You know what I mean? I could have been a bag of weed or something. Every time.
I say,
My PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, could you play on your PC? So
Yeah.
FanDuel.
Yeah, see?
FanDuel tore my ass up.
Tear me ass
You know when it
Buying
first,
buying any young kid Jordans. That's
Yo, yeah.
that's all Nico guys like Jordans and shit.
buying any 10-year-old, any 13 and under year old Jordans is instantly regretted as soon as they wear them.
you just got a man.
I just went to page 2.
Ooh, flip the
That's
page.
crazy.
He said Jordans. Ooh,
I don't know. Mine
No,
is,
my son, yeah,
Instant
my son
regret.
always stay in Jordans.
man, that's $200.
shoot, mine is I would have got the all-wheel drive, the 750 all-wheel. I got the rear wheel. There ain't no good in snow. Ain't no good in snow down here.
Ooh, that's a good
I
ass
went
question,
downhill
Cole.
sideways.
Answer it. Go ahead.
If you were given an envelope, right, and it had the date and time of your death, would you open it?
Yep.
I don't
Cause
know.
I'm gonna kick it.
Nah.
I'm gonna kick it all the way up until that fucking day. I don't. Even,
Bro, it'd give me a panic attack like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because
like
it's
I'd
probably
be wanting
a lot sooner than I think.
I ain't
All
trying
right,
to
y'all,
sound.
tomorrow's the day.
I ain't trying to sound like fucking Superman. I ain't trying to find. Man, I live my life enough.
So hold on. If you know that's the day you're gonna die because you live to the motherfucking max, because you know you're not gonna die until that day,
Man,
that means I'm snorting 8-ball after 8-ball, climbing walls, fucking robbing banks,
You gonna be
fucking
high.
bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna go out like that, bro. I'm just like.
Be like cranking this motherfucker.
I
mean,
live a
if
good life. I'm like, fuck that. I live.
You ain't gonna turn it up if you know you. Listen, what if it's like 3 years
No.
from now?
If I opened an envelope and it was within the next
You would want to do better, right? So you didn't I don't know. I would want to do
I
better
would-
with my
I
life.
would
instead
Well, you
of
push-
do
can't
worse.
die. You're not gonna die until that date, so you can live to the max.
You get a lot of insurance.
But then I'm gonna
policies.
do everything I
He said a
can.
lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Really good.
You get a
True.
lot of
What are you
insurance
gonna?
policies
What
for your kids.
fuck
You
do I
set
care
them
if I'm
up.
about to die?
You know, see what you do.
Man, listen.
Life insurance policies
Fuck
is
about
for your
being
life.
If they told me this is the time, I'm gonna kick it so fucking hard to where you ain't gonna even know what the fuck going on with me.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna be worried
saying?
about money
And
as
then-
much.
No, yeah.
I ain't gonna be
and
worried about the
then-
future.
Yeah,
I ain't
so-
gonna worry about
No, I
nothing.
mean,
Fuck
I-
this
fuck
world.
it.
I
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna burn this bitch down.
Fuck
I
it.
agree with Q was saying. Like, I'm gonna make sure I get a whole bunch of life
Yeah,
insurance policies.
yeah.
Make sure my kids is straight.
Yeah.
Make sure all my shit be transferred into my kids' names.
Yeah.
Like, I would do a lot, and then I would rob a bank and go on vacation.
I'm already.
Depending on when I was
I'm
gonna
gonna live it
die.
up that last
Bang.
few years.
I'm hitting
Like,
all the
I mean,
armor
I mean,
cars.
I wouldn't have to rob a
I
bank
wouldn't
to
even
go on
open the
vacation. But I mean, I can go on vacation, but
That
I ain't even doing it.
I
Damn.
would do something crazy and then just go somewhere crazy.
Yeah, with the insurance policies, I'll get a lot. Some insurance policies will pay for anything that you buy.
Yeah.
So I get a lot of things for my
Ooh,
kids.
Cole.
You feel what I'm
Question,
saying?
bro.
I
This
told
one
you.
is sick.
Go ahead.
Sick.
Let me hear
Because it's something I really think about because you got my name next to it. Yo, okay. Kev, me and you talk about this a lot. I don't know. Do you think humans will survive long enough to evolve into something different?
That's why I put your name there.
Yo,
next to it,
that was
'cause
a
that's
dope
question
question.
That was
for
a
you.
dope ass
That's a
question.
dope question. Go ahead,
Yo.
Kev. You start this off, Kev. I gotta get deep.
need some
I do
more
not.
ice.
Other than what we'll evolve into is, I believe, as androids, we'll put, things, implants, and we have, bionic arms and stuff that'll work for us. That's what we'll evolve into. But I'm letting you know, like, in my opinion, my humble opinion, we were made. We weren't evolved. We didn't evolve from primates. We didn't evolve from monkeys. There's still monkeys. There's still primates.
And you
They
always
didn't
gonna be a
evolve into
human.
humans.
You always gonna be a human.
They're all no, because humans were made by a maker. We were made, and that's my opinion on it.
Well, the maker gonna make something else.
I just say that we're evolving into a process right now, and the process is elimination.
We getting shorter and fatter.
It's not that the process of elimination is how they do our communities, how they do all this nonsense that they do. But people can't talk about this stuff because when you talk about it, they be trying to ban you off Facebook and ban your videos and stuff like that. I know a lot of stuff because I read, and I got older people that's into this type of stuff that, you know, population control, you know, how they put this stuff in our communities to, you know, get us sick, tear us apart. You know, you got kids walking around with guns that the Army ain't even got, you know, right now on the street. Mm-hmm. So you just got to think about it.
What you think, Q? Think about evolution and humans evolving into something different.
Nah.
You think we always gonna just gonna be humans?
A goldfish can't make a shark.
Right.
Why not?
No, because I mean, they was talking about. I was watching this one video. They was talking about this one tribe. Like I don't even remember where they was from, but they evolved so much that they could stay underwater for like 12 minutes.
Actually 16 minutes.
Damn,
Is
that's true.
Yes.
They was born in water. They do everything in water.
Yeah, they do everything in water. They like legit live in the water.
If you sit in
Because
water,
their environment is different.
No,
well, they evolve. Yeah, they evolved.
Yeah.
So
they grew up generation after generation after generation hunting on the seafloor.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's
how
so that's where they hunt.
That's how evolution changes.
Hold your breath.
Right.
Right, and they've adapted to that, but they ain't gonna become a fucking fish.
Yeah.
No, they just adapted to it.
No, but they can start. Their toes can start webbing together slowly over time.
You guys believe in mermaids?
But no, I'm not gonna get into the fairy tale of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's what frogs got.
Oh no, I've never seen one. You know
Well, they
I've
will
never
eventually.
seen
There's
one.
tons of
Not in our
videos,
lifetime.
supposedly on mermaids.
They got all this stuff out here that they want
It's
you to
stuff we
believe.
don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's so much
Too
stuff
much
that
for me
exists
to count it out.
that we
To just
you know what I'm
assume
saying?
one thing.
Even in the Bible, talk about a Leviathan. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things that they ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that they hide from us. It's a lot of things that they ain't gonna tell us. But you know, it's what you read up on. It's who your facts is. If your facts.
Cole, these questions, dog. This shit is fire.
I told you.
Go ahead. I want to finish this one though,
She
but
said you vegetarians eat animal crackers.
Oh my god.
ooh, that's a good one.
You think vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Yeah, I bet you they
Yeah.
smash them.
They lick them softly.
Kev smell hard on that. Look at his smile. His smile is so devious. On that.
Yeah, you know they do.
Fuck, I lost.
They probably start ass first.
Oh, here we go. All right, yo, Q. I'm gonna ask you this one. If you could call yourself when you were 15 and conversate for 20 minutes, what would you say?
I said, but don't join that gang and don't pull that trigger.
Damn.
Because I had to live that life, Lonnie.
Yeah. But you, Mom?
I was playing basketball.
So you couldn't tell yourself nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Call yourself.
Yeah, go harder and stay away from the females.
All right, one more. I'm sorry.
If I could call myself when I was 15, I would tell myself all the information, like all about like electronics. You know what I'm saying? I would give myself all that information so I could go ahead and come out with all that stuff myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know how rich I would be right now?
Yeah.
I'd be like
Same.
CDs, cell phones.
Yep.
Bruh,
Look, I'm telling you, if I could go
give
back in
myself
time
all
for
the
real like
knowledge.
that, or if I could call myself, there would be no Jay-Z, there would be no Eminem, because I would be both of them.
Yep.
No,
Yep. I'd take over everything. I mean, I didn't want to
Like,
say
I
it
would-
like that, but
I would drop so much knowledge about the future on myself. Like, look, this is what you need to do. Come with this invention. Do this, do that. What?
I'd be
I agree with
everywhere.
Mom.
No, but yeah, a big
I would come out
winning
with- I would
lottery
come out
ticket.
with
Like, hey,
internet and
check this out,
Wi-Fi.
young bull. Here go the Super Billions lottery ticket number for this day, this year. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Like
Holla
I
at me,
agree
you know
with
what I
Mark, like about like me. It had a certain part like me of joining being in the gang, but
Yeah.
I was 16 years old, had professional scouts. They wanted to scout me right out of high school for Major League Baseball for pitching.
See, that's what I'm saying.
See, I would have made
Yeah.
millions straight out of high school. 16 years old, they wanted me to play professional baseball at 16, but I was just too young.
Damn.
See, and that's what I'm
So
saying.
that's why I joined the gang, and that's why I messed up at.
I would have just told myself to pursue what I was pushing for instead of giving up. You know what I'm saying? I started a lot of shit before shit became shit, and I fell behind because I didn't pursue it as hard as I should have. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you were 15.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, exactly. I had a million ideas. I came up with everything that came out and became huge before they came out. You know what I mean? I just didn't pursue it. I didn't, work on it.
But 15,
But 15, I can tell myself so in the future when
I was
when I
wild
think
as
about shit.
Fuck,
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
wild as fuck at 15. 15, I was in the projects.
I had a baby on the way
Real
when I was
shit.
15.
1995.
Oh, I had got a job.
15, I was walking around with a mask.
I was selling weed, thought I was the man.
No, 15, I was walking around
Yeah.
with my ass. So I was in my
damn.
community really getting it in.
Always been a hustler.
I was getting it in.
I was going across the viaduct with pounds and half pounds of weed in my backpack.
Getting
Every
to
day.
it. Getting to the money.
That mule life.
And they won't even mind. It was my mom.
Yeah, I know, that mule life.
Wouldn't even mind.
You would have got popped
Yep.
out of it.
Still getting to the money, though.
No, it wouldn't have. No, it wouldn't have. I would have did a 6-month bid.
Yeah, you would came home.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
had
Yeah.
the third one.
my OG put me on as a young age. Like, you ain't gonna get caught.
When
You
you
get
was
caught, you
young,
gonna come home.
the OGs would give you everything. They was giving up.
My mom was my OG.
They would give you. Them old dudes.
They got both.
This is a waste of space, bro.
It sure is.
That's upsetting. We should move these chairs and shit. 'Cause that shit look bad.
Life, I love it. Like, cause I'm so used to like being like when I'm in relationships, like I'm the person that be like paying for shit and like
Get a beat
doing
box,
shit.
Get a
You know what
beat
I'm
box
saying?
going,
So
big
like
ass.
the little simple
But
things, like
that's based off the men you choose, though. That's
I
because that's
know
the men
because
you
it's
choose.
the men in the area to pick from. That's why I've been staying
No,
single.
no, you
If you
can't
leave
blame it on that.
Lorenzo-
You can't blame it on that.
Single.
You gotta
Right.
leave Lorenzo alone.
Who? Lorenzo.
Tyrone and Lorenzo.
Better
and
call
motherfucking Rico.
Tyrone.
Yeah, you gotta leave Tyrone alone. He fucking.
What's that? The
up
light skin names or what's that?
He said the light skin name.
Yeah.
Yo,
love
she like the tall ones.
The tall ones.
Yeah, she like tall.
Them light
dark.
skins are
Fuck,
crazy.
you
They,
know
they,
what
they,
it's like.
don't, they don't know
She
where they
told us.
identify.
I've been
Oh, you like the tall ones?
Aaron and I've been friends for so long. This
Oh.
like literally like he
Wow,
knows
nigga,
almost
you got a
everything
lot.
about me.
Okay, that's
Like
nice.
I hold nothing back when I talk to Aaron. Like me and Aaron, like
Yeah. And
Yeah,
she like,
no.
I know what she like. She told me.
yeah, no, that's my dog. Like we've been 15, like at least 15 years. Like it's been a minute.
I like your loyalty though. That's dope.
Yeah, no, that's my
dope.
dog. Like for
That's
real,
dope.
for real.
You're real.
Like
one.
no,
Are y'all ready for some more questions?
Give him
Yeah, I
here.
feel like I'm echoing like a bitch.
no, you just drunk, bro. You just
drunk.
fucked up.
Yeah, now you drunk.
Like
now
take
you wanna
take
act
the
up.
glasses off for 1 second.
Yo,
Let's
Q,
see.
send them lights over there.
Dun,
And them
dun,
lights, red lights
dun,
blinking
dun, dun,
on the
dun.
mixer. As we talk. Huh?
Oh my.
Those ones are, they're blinking?
Drive a low ride.
No? Okay, bet.
Low ride.
Somebody's
Right.
code 9.
Yo, turn number
Gets a
4
little
off. though.
higher.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yo,
dun,
everybody
dun,
mic
dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, yo, why we laughing at me?
Low ride.
Cause you look like you about to
got a
say
little lower.
real shit. You look like you like if this is a movie
And
and I
low
looked at you and we was driving in the car. I look at you right now and you look like you about to say your arms.
He just need that. He
Where
need
the
a, he need a beanie.
Yo, Holmes.
Go, someone go get Aaron a
Where the
beanie.
bitches?
You see this shit, Q? You see what I gotta deal with, bro? This shit right here, I can't go nowhere without somebody going, hold on, leg.
Say your home.
And Suma always like tacos and like, I mean, I do, but
Hey,
knock doors.
hey, we
Yo.
at our company picnic. This nigga pulled out some lime, a low lime.
I
joint.
did, yo. I got it.
What?
Hey, yo, this nigga, you pull out
Say
lime.
word.
I did. I brought
Word.
lime with me. I had
Yeah,
lime juice.
Lime juice, yo.
I brought it
swear.
with me to the
Oh,
company
I
picnic.
thought you said llama.
Yeah.
I thought you said llama. My bad.
Lime.
Like where the
brought
fuck
a
would you
llama
get
out.
some llama?
Imagine if everybody got
Lime?
dogs.
It
Nigga
was
come
just
out with
a
a
squeeze
lime.
I don't know. I
Lime.
said say word llama.
Wait,
Yeah.
you brought
Lime
squeezed
is straight.
lime?
Yeah,
I got a
squeeze
lime in my
bottle.
shit right now. I got a lime in my shit in the bottom of my shit right now.
Yo, you look
I
like
eat more
Put a
Mexican
lime in the
food than I do
coconut.
American.
They didn't go together. Hey,
I got tahini, I got sazon, I
said
got all
to
that in the
listen.
motherfucker.
Hey, Kev, back up something. You look like Minecraft, yo.
Damn.
All right, my bad.
You getting too hype over there. Your internet's getting worried.
He said Bobby
There it goes.
Digit over
I think
this
it's mine.
motherfucker.
That's Nintendo 16 kilobit.
Yo, 8-bit Sega Genesis.
Hey. Yo, Kev, do you remember back in the day there was this song by this kid? What the fuck? I can't remember his name. It was about Mario saving the princess. What the fuck, man?
Nobody listened.
Q Google that.
Yo, that shit was seriously so
Nobody
fucking
listened
fire.
to that.
What?
I could have swore he did. I know Marcus did, but Marcus ain't here. He's drunk. He's on his way though, is he?
I don't know.
I didn't say nothing back to him.
You know what song that fucking took me?
What?
It was a song. Remember BET Uncut? It was a guy on there that
Benefit.
had a song. No,
Benefit.
No, I swear to God, it was
his name.
It was this mixed dude that had a song. It went
Q,
like
look up
this.
Benefit.
It said, "White girls rule my world.
Oh shit.
The more I see, the more I say. Don't tell Mr. Farrakhan what is really going on."
Super Mario.
Bro, he had a. It messed my world up when I seen that.
Yo, that's back when cocaine was so heavy. Cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Like, what the fuck?
When I was we was young, that was that shit. Kev, you don't remember that song?
This is shit you listen to, nigga.
Nah, I was a kid. I was like fucking.
What was you doing?
16.
What was you doing at this age listening to that?
Getting stoned, hanging with my friends, rapping. You know what I mean?
Rapping.
He was 1996.
I don't remember that shit.
So what was your stage name back then?
Double A.
Double A.
Yo, Kev, you still remember some of my flows?
Come into the fucking stage. Double
Fresh out
A.
the package.
Hey, that was my first shit, the little album I made one time.
Spit your first flow.
I can't remember it.
Fresh. It wasn't even a flow. It was more like a
freestyle,
beat,
yeah.
and it was like a chorus. And it was like fresh out the package, and he was like scratching the shit, and it'd be like fresh out the package.
That shit was
DJ
hard.
is fresh out the package.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is the hardest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
dog.
I made that shit back in the day.
Shit.
I thought it was alright. Nobody.
What the fuck?
That was the only person that really heard it.
Damn.
Him and like, you know what I mean, some other people from the fam. You know what I mean, but that was about it.
So you
He
was
been
doing
messing
music?
around with. Yeah, he been messing with that for a long time.
Yeah.
Damn. See,
He got a whole little DJ set up back there.
See, that's crazy.
And so everybody he's got
the
around
lights
him is
and
loyal.
everything.
See, that's
You know what I mean?
that's crazy because see, I started off in music.
Yep.
I started off rapping, but then I switched to comedy because everybody was killing each other, and I'm like, bruh,
Everybody named Mom.
I know you. How you ain't got no gun.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't even got no money. Like, stop. Like, cut it out. And then, like, I'm going to shows with people who really rob people, and I'm like, yeah, I can't keep doing this. Like, yep.
Yo. Somebody mics up real loud. You know what I mean?
No, you just.
Yo.
How you
Ain't
freaking,
no one-
How you
ain't no-
Maybe
freaking
I'm
a
just-
mile while we talking?
That's just, cause she hood like that.
She out the hood. She like the Project Barbie. She like.
Yo. All right, I got another question. Y'all ready? All right. If you can abolish any law, what would it be?
Cocaine law.
Taxes.
Cocaine law.
Ooh.
Cocaine.
Taxes.
Yo, real quick, I heard, didn't actually fact check it, but I heard that federal taxes were just supposed to be temporary to fund World War II.
Listen.
Yep.
Why is it still
Taxes.
going on
I would
It's been
abolish.
forever.
They never stopped it.
I understand taxes.
Well, some states you don't gotta pay for and down in Florida and stuff, you ain't gotta pay like state taxes and
Man,
stuff.
listen.
They talking about stopping taxes.
Well, this is
period.
Pennsylvania though, like it's a Commonwealth, so we gotta pay for everything.
But this is the
Like,
thing about the laws,
Commonwealth
though.
states is the worst states to live
Yes, like I do not want up here. I do not go nowhere.
Damn.
For real, it's weird up here. Like they be
in. Pennsylvania.
I ain't never
is one
coming
of the
back to the
worst
Commonwealth.
states to
Y'all can
stay
keep
in.
that shit.
man, that shit up here like going to jail right now. Real shit, and they really trying to take you to jail right now.
Hell yeah,
Dog,
yo.
the worst part about that place, about the Commonwealth, is once you're on paper, it is like so
Bro.
hard to get off paper. It's so
Look.
hard to get out of that bitch.
Look, I was on paper for 2 years, and then I wanted to get off and shit, and I wound up getting back on for like another year.
Damn.
And then I finally
Motherfuckers, man.
look, I'm telling you, for some bullshit.
I had a couple small things where
I had a couple little
got a year probation.
drug
But it's so
Don't
weird
fuck
though.
with
Look,
you.
it's so
5
weird though.
years.
Look, our culture, and coming from
I've
the
had
Shenango
parole,
Valley
so-
and coming where we come from, we can all say once you're on paper, and we all know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy. When you got the whole city on paper,
Was that the learning part?
you got the whole city
Right?
on paper.
Like everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say that, but we say that anywhere else in a different public setting. There's gonna be people who have no idea what the fuck we're saying.
But I'm from a city like that. I'm from Ohio. I'm from Warren.
Yeah.
Right, Ohio's a lot better than PA anyway.
I mean, it's a lot better, but it's a lot of people that go to jail. Like they'll tell you
I heard
like
Trumbull's
you'll
the
be on
worst.
probation, and they'll tell you like don't be around this person, and you gonna see him anyway. So
Especially like around here,
you're
like
gonna violate. You gonna violate
it's so
every trick.
small.
You gonna violate every trick.
No, go ahead,
Everybody
kid.
know everybody around here.
Hey,
Yo,
if you can eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Fucking pasta.
enchiladas.
With some lime.
Man, you don't even know Mexican, and you talking about.
But
some
like-
No,
Mexican
that's that
lime.
shit.
But like pastas is such a variety of pastas.
Tacos, actually, because you
I'll
can have
probably
all
eat
type
pizza.
variety.
Oh, I
You said
fuck
pizza
with
good?
pizza.
Nah,
fuck
bro,
with
I do
tacos.
I'll
pizza
probably
now,
eat
and it's
pizza.
horrible.
I
Real-
fuck
I
with
love
tacos.
pizza, but after 2-3 times a week, sometimes
home
it's
fries
cold.
and chicken breast. That's it.
Every day.
Yep, I can eat that every day.
Hell yeah, that would be
That
good.
is that shit.
And then I make a side.
There's different sauces every day.
Yeah, because you can
Yeah.
switch up the sauces.
Yeah.
I can
You can
eat-
put teriyaki
I
on
can
it.
eat
You
some
can
type
Some
of
put
bread
whatever
with
you
that
want
shit
on
one
there.
day,
Yeah.
make a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's why I said like
Yo.
pasta.
Yeah, we have
This
chicken
man,
thighs a lot.
yo, he gets an award. He got the best answer. I don't give a fuck.
Dang,
That
you
was a
ain't
good
even
one.
listen to what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead. Beat it.
I said pasta because like pasta is
I don't
so
like
big.
pasta.
Pasta's a
I
simple
can
meal.
eat, but pasta is such a variety.
It's all right. I can eat it
though.
sometimes.
But
You got some
home
different
fries,
types
if the
of-
home fries is freshly made,
Yo,
and
that's
They
they the
Extra
home
onions.
fries,
I need extra
I love-
onions.
right,
Yeah.
and they the home fries that's whipped up real
I need
good,
meat,
that
too.
you can
With
taste
some
the
onions
crunch.
and shit and
You can taste the
peppers
crunch a
and-
little
That
bit.
sound good. I'm
You know what I'm
hungry
saying?
With
I like
onions
chicken
and
thighs
peppers.
better though. Chicken thighs better than breast.
Chicken
Yo, the
thighs.
I
thighs
don't
is
fuck with
best.
chicken thighs.
No.
As long as there ain't no meat glue in it, I'm
I don't like
cool.
no chicken
Hey, listen,
thighs.
I can
Always
tell you how to
thighs.
make a dope ass chicken breast. Get you a marinade, make you a marinade, soak your chicken,
Oh,
like
man.
like slice your chicken, like a chicken breast come like this, slice it, and then slice it, and then slice it, and then sit it in your
chicken
sit it in your marinade for the rest of the night. The next day, cook it. And make your side dishes with that shit. I guarantee you the meat gonna fall off everything that you touch. You gonna have to scoop it up.
That's my podcast.
I used to work at this Italian pizzeria, and this cat used to make chicken Parmesan subs, right? And what he used to do is he used to slice his chicken, and
Oh, that's from
he
that.
would
Oh.
put it in between plastic and pound it
Yeah.
for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Flip it and then pound it, right?
My
Then he
grandmother
would bread
did
it, and then he would throw it in the deep fryer real quick. Then he put marinara and then mozzarella and a little bit of Parmesan on it, and put it on a toasted sub. That forget about it, dude.
Coochies are
Fuck.
fun.
Yeah, my grandmother cooked like that. That's where I got that from. Because when my grandmother would
I think we did talk about
cook her
that.
chicken,
We did.
any
This is
chicken,
something
she'd
we talked
slice
about.
it like she.
You know who has a good chicken parm in town? Chicken parm sandwich is Tony's. Tony's Pizza has a great chicken parm.
Maybe 20 years ago, they different now.
He said maybe 20 years ago.
They got that glue chicken.
Yeah, that's when I lived there though. I
fuck
lived
with
there
glue
20
chicken
years
no
ago.
more.
Why you
man.
gonna hate on them people's business? Man?
Yeah.
Leave them people alone.
No, like a couple restaurants.
He
went
said,
down.
"Fuck Tony."
Their
Everybody, no,
quality
I
and
like
shit is
Tony's
not-
though. Just don't.
Okay.
I just
Tony's got
I
some
don't know.
good
Man, they
pizza.
got a good chicken
I don't
parm
fuck with
sandwich,
chicken.
is what I'm saying.
I
Try their
fuck
chicken
with
parm sandwich
but
next
I-
time you're there. That shit's
I took it.
delicious.
Yeah, let's go get some right now. Kev, send us $50.
I used to walk in the snow. I used to walk in the snow.
We're going to
I'd be like, man, I
Gangsta.
got $6. I got $6, and I'd walk in the snow just to buy a sandwich and sit there and eat it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's like
Real shit. This shit was
that's
good.
like Eli's
Yeah.
barbecue in Warren, man. Before they tore it down, boy, you'll bust the door down. You'll be
How
mad.
often you go there, Kev?
Oh, to where? Tony's?
Yeah.
I would go there at least 3 times a week.
Damn. Every day for like what, a month, a year?
When was the last time you've been there?
Yeah. How long did?
Last time
stay?
I've been to Sharon, Pennsylvania was probably 14 years ago.
You wait for it to snow?
And I just came to visit. Remember, Aaron, and we hit the bars up real quick? I got real
Oh,
smashed
yeah.
real quick, and then I bounced.
Yeah.
He said I got smashed and bounced.
Yeah. He had a good time.
That's what's up. At least
I
you-
got it on
Yeah,
video.
at least you
It's on
enjoyed
my
yourself.
YouTube.
You were still pushing the caddy.
No, I had the
The
white
caddy.
LHS.
I don't think it was the LHS.
It
I
was
think
on
you had something
Dubs.
different.
It was on Dubs, yeah.
Oh.
I live behind Mike and Shorty.
He said, "Come on,
I think my little sister. Yeah.
We went down to the act,
Like
though,
everybody
right?
know
Didn't
who
we get
Mike and
fucked up?
Shorty is. These random cats that lived in front of me. You know what I mean?
But we went to the act and got all fucked up.
Yeah, everywhere.
They had the 25-cent draft on Mondays.
That used to be the shit.
Remember Pogos?
That's what Drew's trying to meet us up at now. That's where he's at.
Remember Chestnut?
Yeah.
Chestnut?
Yeah. It's something
the
else
3
now.
floors
That
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah, that was a dope.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Hell yeah. Damn. Oh, I got some more questions.
here
Are we
go.
ready?
I wanna hear
Okay.
this.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't want to ask that one. That's kind of sad.
Man, ask that. Those the questions you need to ask. Ask all them motherfuckers. Why you asking in between? Just ask the questions. You supposed to be asking the questions.
If you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into?
An
Cole?
Autobot.
Okay. I don't want to know, actually.
I turned into a
No,
Chevette.
go ahead.
I turned into a Chevette.
I would want to be like a Mustang. like a GT, like a.
I'd be a Chevette.
I don't
like
want to be
I
a
wanna
muscle
like
SUV.
A Shelby Mustang.
So like a track hawk. Because I want to be big, strong, and powerful though. You know what I mean? Fast.
with the wide track.
Fast.
I'd be a Chevette.
Them motherfuckers is. You know what I mean?
No, I'd be some type of Mustang.
So I'd be
Strong.
I'd be low key and dangerous.
I like them cars.
Yeah, sleeper.
Yeah, Chevette. Low key and dangerous.
I'd be a
Everybody
Bentley.
right.
Yeah, I'd be like a Dodge Ram out this motherfucker.
Yeah, something low key.
Cause you all chill, lay back, and slow mo. Yeah, a Bentley, like you know what I'm saying. When I think of a Bentley, that I think of
is
like a
the
laid back,
V12.
chill ride.
Bentley got the V12 and it goes for 3.
It's still slow.
Right, but I'm saying, but people don't really be pushing Bentleys like that. Like
I'm
when
from
you
the
have a
city, you see
Bentley,
them a
you be
lot.
cruising.
You will see
If
Bentleys
you got a
around here.
Bentley, you ain't gonna be nowhere around
You don't
us.
see Bentleys around here.
Right, I'm
But
saying
you
if I
see
had a
them.
Bentley, I wouldn't be like. I mean, I probably would on like certain types of streets and shit. Like I wouldn't be flying, and I'd be fucking chilling, like so everyone could see my shit.
Dog, if I had a Bentley, I ain't even driving that
Be all
bitch.
nice
see
and
that
I got a
shiny.
driver.
I'd be on Facebook.
If I have a Bentley,
so
I have a driver.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I'd be pushing that shit myself.
I'd
Fuck
be
that. I would not
everywhere.
have no
Shit,
driver.
I'd be in the
I'd
back
pushing
seat
that
drinking.
bitch myself if I had a Bentley.
It'd
I'd be
be
in the back seat drinking.
it'd
Got
be
me fucked up.
50,000 pictures of me laying on a
Alright.
Bentley.
Hey,
I got a question. All right, I've been reading this whole list, and I finally found one I would read out.
Here we go.
All right. If you could, oh fuck, I lost it. Oh, if let's see, if you died and had to haunt one place for eternity, where would it be?
What the fuck just happened?
Damn.
Yeah, like you gotta haunt the place?
Well, no, yeah. If you were
Heaven.
a ghost, where would you
Heaven.
haunt?
Heaven. I would want to be in heaven.
No, that's not the question.
No, that's not
If
the
you was
question.
if you was a
I
ghost,
like that, Kev, because I'll be at I'm haunting the gate like God. What the fuck? You ain't see
That's
me?
where I'm hanging out. I'm
Hey,
chilling.
bro, you ain't see me? What I
But he's
do?
not gonna let you in because
What
you
I
don't
do?
haunt that.
Q,
You're-
what
What
you
did
want to
I
haunt?
You
do?
haunting.
Shit, I'm at the gate.
You want to go to heaven too, huh?
Shoot, my grandmother.
Oh yeah.
Yo, all the time she used to whip me.
Oh my God, Kev.
I'm haunting my kids.
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking haunting.
I'm
my
staying
kids.
around the crib. I'm
Yeah.
standing around the crib. Yeah.
No. I think
Yeah.
that would be hell to be able to see your kids and watch them go through hurt and pain and not be able to help
Not be
them.
able to
I
help
think
them,
that's what
be
hell would
there
look
for
like.
them.
Well, listen, that takes
You know
me
what I
on to
mean?
question number 2. Would you
All right.
want to live forever? You know, like a
No.
vampire.
No, hell no.
I yarned on that one.
Oh,
Hell
no.
no.
No, honestly, like because I just lost my dad, so that shit be like,
All the heartache.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
I don't want to see all of my
Good.
loved ones die. If I see my kids die, like
Everyone you love
Die.
dies
Oh.
and you live forever. Nah, dog.
That's the crazy part. Yeah, and that's the nah. Because you know what? I don't know why so many people go. It's like, hell no.
And if you know that,
That's
if you know that,
unfair.
imagine being
Pride
cursed
and
with
shit,
that and
yeah.
having to live with that. Fuck that.
That's a curse.
I mean, I tell
That
you,
is a curse.
tell
I would
you,
like to be a vampire though. That would be.
I would
kinda
live
cool.
forever.
Yo,
a vampire.
you ever see Underworld?
I would live forever.
Man,
I
that,
wouldn't
is-
want to suck on
what-
nobody.
man, that girl
Underworld?
can bite. That lady can bite me.
Look,
Yeah, I'm going forever.
I love movies
Look at this
like that.
freak.
That's my
He
kind
ready
of
to go.
movie.
Yo.
He ready to turn
Yo,
into a
for real, yo,
vampire.
you see
I would.
Underworld?
I would,
Hell
I
yeah.
would turn into a vampire.
Nah,
in a
I used to
fam.
always be a vampire
I'm
for
not
Halloween
letting
anyway.
nobody bite
I,
me.
I still am when we dress up for Halloween. I be
Oh,
wearing
see?
like the long, like tight black.
I ain't scared. I
Got me
ain't afraid of
fucked up,
nothing.
man.
Y'all really want to be vampires for
Fuck,
real?
I would be a vampire
That
in a
lady from
second.
Underworld. That's
So,
what
so all right. Who would you?
Well,
bite?
I have a different belief of what happens
So-
when we die.
so-
So that's why I'm like, nah, I'd rather stay alive.
Who would you
know what I
bite?
mean?
Who would you bite if you was a vampire? Your first victim. Who would you bite?
What, to like keep forever?
No, I'm just saying.
Just if you could
said
bite
you're a
somebody, who
vampire,
would you bite?
You want it? Who
To
would you
just
bite?
drink some blood?
No, like say in your mind, if the thought in your mind came up, who would you bite? Like a
To make them a thrall.
like a celebrity.
To make them a vampire with me,
Yeah.
to be with me
What
forever?
celebrity? What celebrity would you
Oh,
bite?
celebrity now.
Why is it gotta be celebrity?
Just I mean,
Okay.
I would bite my best friend LaShonda. She's probably gonna smack me for this, but I would want that bitch with me forever. We've been best friends since we was like 6.
Y'all look.
You feel me? Like that's my girl.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'd bite
would-
Rihanna in her forehead.
What?
Bite Rihanna.
I said I would bite Rihanna in her forehead.
Why in her
can see
forehead though?
I can see you.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
He said,
She
"Come
would
here."
she
That
would get
bitch is
bit
big
real
as
quick.
hell.
No, I mean
ass
I
forehead.
don't know. Like I
That'll
never
break
thought
her
about
vein.
that. Who would I bite?
I don't know.
He said you
I don't know who
would
I'll
be
bite
vampire.
at all.
Hey.
I mean, I would bite
Yeah, she
random
definitely
people
get
I
bit.
didn't know, so I could like survive.
Hey, if you can choose a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, that was a dope question.
I think ultimate Oh fuck! I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
tough
Oh,
one.
go ahead, bro.
There's
Take your time.
there's so
Well,
many. though.
I changed my
your
mind
time.
as I was about to say something.
Take your time.
Because at first I was gonna say strength. You'd be able to pick up anything in the world would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because you can literally do anything in the world. You know what I mean? But also to be invisible would be fire.
invisible,
Or be able to turn back and
fly.
forth.
I like
Or-
that answer. That's a good answer.
or-
right
I
there.
would slap the shit out of everybody.
Or
Yo, check it out. Check it out. What if you could heal anybody?
That's not a superpower.
No, that's him.
What? Like
Yeah, it is.
cancer,
That's a
AIDS.
superpower,
Like you
right?
just walk up on them and be like,
The
"You're healed."
strength of healing.
No,
You got
I'm
an
just
answer?
joking. Hey,
Get it.
prayer can do that.
Sheesh.
Get it.
But no, I don't know. That's so hard though, because like I would want to fly. So
You
I
just
could
wipe
fly
AIDS off the-
anywhere.
just-
But I
oof.
want to be invisible so I could like do some stuff.
But
You
still
feel me?
anything.
Like I don't know. That I don't
Why
know.
would you want to be invisible?
Yeah.
Honestly, for like bad reasons, so I could like rob a bank and stuff, and have like a whole
I-
bunch of shit.
I think healing would be awesome. Be able to heal
Healing.
anything.
That would
Yep.
be great
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
because oh my gosh, or turn back time.
Or
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you would
Oh,
fuck shit up. You would fuck too much shit
how
up if
about
you did
to
that.
mutate to transform into something different? You know what I mean?
That would be cool.
You turn into like a raccoon or turn into like look
raccoon.
like somebody
Or
else.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
want to be
to
a
A
imitate
rapper.
morpher,
somebody else.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
you
a-
can
yeah.
be anybody, kind of like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, how you can turn into the other
You
characters.
hit a nigga back.
Yeah, you can turn into
I'm
anybody.
like,
You can just walk into a bar and be Vin Diesel or something.
I would
you know
just
what I mean?
want to turn into a fucking eagle because I really want to see how
You can be an
high-
eagle.
I want to see
You
how,
knock somebody out and be an eagle.
no,
Gone.
but- because I really want to see how I feel to look down on shit.
I just like the
Their
fly would
vision.
be
Could you
cool,
imagine
like-
their vision?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I really want to see what the fuck they looking at because they can.
Could
see
you
some
imagine
shit.
like a mountain lion or a cougar or a lion's vision?
Yeah,
Like what
that's
they see at night and
crazy.
shit? That shit would be crazy.
Damn.
Or even an octopus or like shit under
Octopus.
the because they can
Wow.
see.
Yeah,
Octopuses is supposed to be like one of the
and then
smartest
how you
Man
see,
is shrimp.
smartest,
Yeah, how you seeing in all that water moving like that? And then you
Right.
can see.
Manna shrimp and shit. They see in like 4D. They have like 4 different retinas. We only have one.
And you
They
can,
have like 4 retinas stacked on top
They
of each
coming.
other. So they see in different dimensions.
So you just in the water floating. This dude watching you the whole
the
time.
and like an octopus.
Yeah,
they
he's seen you
change
coming.
their
He's seen you
colors,
coming
they
years in
change
advance.
everything.
All right, I got another question. Crazy out of the world. If you can live in one cartoon world, where would it be?
Roger Rabbit. I'd be with
Oh,
Jessica.
good question.
Oh, Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
oh my god,
Jessica
yeah,
be
Jessica
my
was
girl.
fine.
That'd be-
Jessica, oh,
that'd
you
be
can't
my
you
girl. I
can't
ain't
do
gonna
that,
lie to
dog.
you. Yeah, that'd be
Well,
my
we
girl.
scrapping. We scrapping it, dog.
Yes, you
That's
had.
crazy.
Damn.
Nah, I say Elmer Fudd.
Looney Tunes?
With Bugs
Yeah.
Bunny and shit.
Yeah.
I would say Cool World.
Elmer's
That
Fudd.
girl, she's
Yes,
bad,
Cool
yo.
World. Oh
Cool
my
World.
gosh.
That would be the dopest. Because you can fuck bitches in that cartoon. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember that.
You ever seen that shit?
He said,
Yeah, that
World.
shit was cool.
I
That's
watched
what the
old
dude
movie
drew
Mannequin.
the
Remember
world.
Mannequin?
Yeah.
I just watched that.
Damn.
or
crazy.
Shark Tales. I
In the
like-
water.
Yeah, I
This
like-
man said Shark Tale.
Yeah, I like that movie. That movie's funny as shit.
Oh,
I would have to be in like an
Yeah.
Avengers cartoon or something.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cornholio.
Yeah. I don't know. Quagmire or Family Guy would be actually pretty interesting too.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, it would.
So would
American
Simpsons.
Dad.
Yeah.
I like the wife in American Dad. She's hot.
South Park.
Yeah, that would be dope.
No, the dude in the
South
wheelchair is fucking
Yo,
hilarious.
that shit is hilarious.
Joe in the
Jimmy.
wheelchair. He's hilarious.
Dude fucking hilarious.
He's like, my fucking legs. Patricia. Or whatever her name is. He was an ex-cop. Yeah, man. Seth MacFarlane is fucking genius. Seth MacFarlane is a fucking genius.
Yeah, I like him.
Yo, if you woke up and you were the only person in the world, what would you do?
I'm going to the bank.
Only person, not nobody.
I'm going everywhere.
The bank doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
You don't need a
I
bank.
know. Listen.
I'm
No.
going to get a
Hold
boat
on.
and going somewhere tropical and relaxing.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna go try to scavenge up some food because I'm probably gonna be starving. You know what I'm saying? I
Know
got
that.
nobody there to make shit for you. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? You can't just go get a burger.
That would
You gotta
suck.
go make it.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
probably go
you
to the
have to
nearest
find a
Cabela's.
farm.
I'll
I'd
set
probably
up
go
a-
to like nearest Cabela's or Bass and Pro Shop.
You know, get some
By
clothes,
yourself, by yourself.
pack me a little survival gear because I'm going on a trip.
Like seriously, zombie apocalypse. I'm not going to Walmart. I'm not going to a hospital. I'm going to Cabela's and I'm locking the doors.
What's up,
I'm going to a Bass and
Hunting
Pro Shop
store,
and
so-
I'm locking the
Oh,
doors
okay.
and I'm taking the roof.
Damn.
Holla at me. I'll be at the Bass and Pro Shop and I got the roof locked down.
Well, what if there's
you
people
got
in there and they
guns
ain't gonna let you?
ammo and everything.
Huh?
Yeah, they got everything. But just think about it, though. I mean, even if they don't let you, but if something ever goes
Except
down,
for food. Well, no,
head
they
to your
got
nearest
the,
Cabela's, head to your nearest Bass and Pro Shop.
Yeah.
What if you get there and all the shelves are bare because somebody already got there?
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Now it's like fuck. Plan B.
You see how your
What's
face
Plan B?
Hey, he would have been like,
Hey, you know
fuck.
what I do? See,
Yeah, get there like.
I'll get that shark suit.
Like, what the
You know
fuck?
when people wear the metal mesh where sharks can't bite through?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a smart idea.
That'd be my first thing.
You just going to have to bunker down and be in survival
Just have a
mode.
bunch of
If
motherfuckers.
Where would you even get that at
and what's so
around here?
crazy about it, people
now.
some people are already prepared for the shit and they don't even know it.
Oh, for Sugardale,
You know what
they
I'm
are.
saying? It's like you gotta look at where we grew up at. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you live a rough life, you prepare for whatever is coming your way.
I'll punch a zombie in the mouth.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
everybody think about some prepared stuff.
I'll punch him right in the face.
Man, I'm
You
going
need
to
to get you some
the.
machetes
I'm
and a
cutting
couple
necks
guns.
off. I'm cutting heads off. I'm
Yeah, I
not
got
wasting
me a nice
no time.
katana at the house.
I'm cutting
Hell
heads
yeah.
off. I'm making sure you're not gonna come back.
I got a bunch of kitchen knives. Like
Yeah, I got ninja
Michael
swords
Myers
behind
knives.
doors.
Man,
Hey, me
You
too,
understand?
Cave. I promise, Cave. I can send you a picture.
On gang, I got ninja swords behind doors.
Yo,
Like
mine
fuck
right
around.
by my door.
I'm going to the head.
And
It's
then
over.
look, then I got another little metal baseball bat by the front door. Then I got a Louisville Slugger wooden baseball bat in my bedroom behind the door. But by the main door is a ninja katana that will cut your fucking body in half.
Yeah, I got knives everywhere. I got a knife in my car. I got a knife.
Damn.
Like,
Fuck
all around
around.
my houses.
And my whole family knows where everything is. You know what I mean? So if shit goes down, everybody's got a weapon.
Nicole be like, Kill Bill. She gonna get you.
He said, "What?"
Oh yeah.
He
Like,
said, "Back
you know
up,
what I'm
motherfucker."
saying? Like, I mean, where I live is like really nice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta like,
Impale
be
a whole
buzzed
two
in, It's like
people.
all locked up. But like, if
Damn.
someone was to
That's
ever
the
get
one
in my
you
house
watch.
and try and do some shit with me, I got a knife in reach like everywhere. I got
I'm just
knives
shooting.
everywhere.
I'm not fucking playing. I'm popping you. I got that shit for you. I'm not even.
I'm
wasting
He said, I got
time.
that. I
got
got
that
that
shit for
fucking
you.
Chinese New Year.
That's it. It's gonna let go, and then I'm gonna wait on them to come because I'm ready to go to
I need to
jail.
get a couple more guns though. Guns.
I'm ready to go to jail.
So I'm gonna lay there with my hands behind my back.
He said, "Excuse me."
And
You,
Look,
Still
we
get
already
fucking-
answered one of the questions.
still
that
get
I've
choked
asked
out.
about what would you
you
do
don't have to be
about
physical.
zombies?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, that was a question. What would you do during the zombie apocalypse?
All right.
Um,
All right. 5 people you'll bring with you on a deserted island.
Oh, Janet
My
Jackson.
kids, my best friend, my mom. I only got 4 people.
In the thunder
I
and
only got 4
Yeah.
people.
damn, I would have to leave some kids here.
I'm about to
I wouldn't
say-
have enough.
Yes.
I don't have enough space on the boat.
You just fucked my trip up.
Yo.
I'm like, fuck it.
I would
Yo,
let
you
them.
the
I would let
oldest.
them. I would let them go, and I would stay behind.
Like, who wants to stay
You know
behind?
what I mean? I would let them go. I would stay behind, even though it'd probably be harder for them to survive without me. You know what I mean? Big dog.
But yeah, I would put my kids' life in front of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bring my kids. I have 5 boys, so I'd have to leave 2 behind.
No.
Or because you know what I mean? Like, because I
They get
have,
their own boat. They
I
big
bring
enough to get their
Levi,
boat.
Bryce. Actually, I just bring my
Hey,
boys.
we'll
I
have to
bring
say no
Levi,
names.
Bryce, Ruben, Gabe.
Damn.
And then my
your other
wife.
Kids, hopefully your other kids don't want to.
I'm just
That's
gonna
why I said no
say,
names.
Like,
here,
damn.
y'all go ahead. See y'all later. and Let
We
me
gonna
know
stay
how
here.
everything went. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't, you know.
Oh, man, he got 10. He'd have to pick 5. He's got 10
Damn.
kids. He'd have to.
No, I just
Hopefully,
Chuck-
the ones old
Chuck
enough to build
Deuces.
their own
y'all
boat.
go. No,
Yeah.
I mean, but all of them. But see, one thing about having kids like that is like you just gotta know how to just work it. Like, don't listen to nobody. Because the first time you listen to somebody about your kids, that's when you fail as a father.
Staring at her,
Yeah, thank
her
you.
cardboard ass.
She got a pee, and she
I'm
ain't
just
got no
It's not
ass.
like
She
that.
got
Don't
That's
try
just
and
a
play
joke.
me.
Yo,
I mean, they're
Aaron.
much better,
Aaron's
but
just
I
getting
mean,
cardboard.
I
She
got
got
a lot
pee.
better.
I'm lying, y'all. Everybody know we capping.
She got a pee.
Yeah, he just
She really got to do
Said
that.
she got the cardboard booty.
That's that Little Caesar's pizza.
She said
Oh, got that hot and ready.
she's got that slide in.
Damn.
Said she got that hot and ready.
Said her boots come straight out.
Yeah, that's for that short
Oh,
stubby comment
yo,
you
Mark,
gave me back
Mark.
in the day.
Yo, Mont, you ever took a last call chick home from the bar and been hitting it from behind and had little tufts of her ass go up in your nostrils and you just turn your head and keep hitting it anyway?
Nah,
Nah, me.
Nah, me either, dog.
Listen,
Me either.
Listen, bro, I ain't never like in those situations. That's why I'm the man I am today. Cause I would be like, before I even hit, you can smell that shit. You gotta be like, listen, I don't know. You gotta watch
No,
out.
but look, it's last call. Everybody's
Hell
drunk.
no, I
You
don't
drinking.
give a
You
fuck about that. I don't drink.
been dancing all night.
See?
Been dancing. Been sweating all night. You take it home.
No.
You in there and you from the back and you get just little puffs of air every pump and you're just like, man, do I keep stroking or do I just pull out and just go home? It's like, man, I'm just gonna turn my head and keep stroking. Like, but I ain't never did that. I'm just saying.
Yes, you did. You did.
This kid
He
definitely.
did.
I was
You
just
fucking
asking.
definitely did that.
Back up, kid.
That's look how you sip the drink after saying that.
Hey, kid, back up, son.
Put big head back.
You sip the drink like
you
you meant that shit.
Me neither, dog.
Damn.
I ain't never done no shit like that either.
Kev, is it true that you once
That's
kissed your cousin?
Oh my god.
Man, facts.
Incest. Kev,
Hey, kid, would you do it again?
Yep.
Not
He got
not
quiet.
today.
He got quiet, yo.
Kev, man, you get
Not today. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
Depends on what he was drinking.
Yeah. That's straight like
No, I was like fucking 9 years
Oh,
old.
damn.
What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Would it be different if you were an adult?
Yep.
Absolutely. Are you crazy? That's incest.
Oh, now
It's not when you were a kid.
No, I mean, look, obviously,
We were playing
look,
house.
it wasn't incest. We didn't lay down. Look, incest.
licking her puss.
Look, actually, no, incest is like having sex and
So how far
intercourse and
did you
making
go?
babies.
How far did you go though? Yeah.
Oh man, we shouldn't even do that.
So if you kiss your cousin,
All right,
that
we
means-
gonna move on.
No, we gonna go there.
Oh damn!
You ever hit your cousin and find
Yo,
out your
man,
cousin
I
later?
can't stand fucking man.
Kid,
Look
You
how
ever
he's
mess with one of your
blushing.
cousins and then
Bro,
find out
wait,
with your cousin
fuck
later?
that, bro. Look at the blush. He fucking red. So how far did
Yo.
you go? I want to
Damn.
know. I just want to know. How far did you go?
All right. I kissed the boobies.
I told you.
Oh,
I told
he did
you
go a
you
little
fucking
farther.
did something more than
He
what he
kissed the
said.
boobies.
Look at you.
I kissed the boobies.
You
man. I
sucked
kissed
on
the
them
boobies. I ain't
motherfuckers.
gonna lie,
Sucked the
man.
boobies.
Caressed on them bitches.
He said, "Don't tell your dad."
Don't tell Uncle Marty.
No, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I was young though. I was real young.
Yeah, all right. So how many times did you suck the boobies? I know you did it more than once.
It was like a 6-hour affair. What are you talking about?
Why you guys were supposed to be just
Hours?
having a family
Oh.
gathering?
Yeah, 6
guys in
hours.
the
Yeah,
back room
yeah. And
playing
we were
boobies.
downstairs. We were downstairs, and she was like, "How do you know all these R. Kelly songs? And how do you know every song?" I'm like, "Just
Yo, he over there.
Wait,
staring
Kelly?
at me.
Don't blame R. Kelly for this shit.
no." Like I was playing Bump and Grind. I
Oh.
was playing Aaliyah. I was playing all this shit on skip and repeat. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like all this shit. And yeah, man, I was like 10 years old. I didn't know what the fuck.
So you finessed her.
Thought
out
that
the
shit
bus.
was.
You finessed her.
She
out
was
the
like
boobies.
13. She was like 13. She had
wow.
boobies. She had some boobies going. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I was like, what? Boobies?
So you finessed her out the boobies. Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah. But I never once thought to touch the hoo-hoo. I never once thought to go down there. I don't know why.
I
Damn.
don't know, Kev. I think you're telling us a lie right now.
No, I promise you I didn't. I don't know why I never thought that. Maybe I don't know. I never even once thought that.
If you suck the boobies, you sniff.
It was
the
weird.
panties.
Yeah.
I didn't. I promise you I didn't.
All right, I quit.
It's all
I'm
good. He was
sorry.
like
I'm telling
10.
you the truth.
He was like 10. He didn't know what it was. That was exciting at that
No,
time.
I knew what it was, but for some reason she must have been on her period or something. You know what I mean? Like she
10?
must have been like I'm on my period.
What kind of family?
I lost my
bond?
virginity at 11.
Oh, wow. Let's talk about that, Kev. Where did you go? So who took your virginity?
She was 12.
Who took it?
No, she was 12,
She
and
just-
it was
so-
hot and warm, and I was like, wow, this is cool.
Damn.
Look, I didn't even know how to beat off. I lost my virginity before I masturbated.
Yeah, I remember you said
Nice.
that before.
That was real
Multiple
nice.
times.
At least
That's
you
not
got,
nice.
At least you got it before
Why?
you
Why
jack.
is it not?
Because you ripped
That's
your
pimp
fucking
shit.
skin off with your bare hand, you freak.
I mean, you can pull
No,
up and be
no,
like,
actually, I
started-
used some
I
like
don't
liquid
know.
foundation
Liquid
powder I found in
foundation?
the mirror
What?
You want some other shit.
in the
you-
bathroom.
Remember he
I
talked
wasn't ripping
about
nothing
that
off,
before.
dog.
So you use jock
He jacked off with some makeup.
makeup?
It was like liquid foundation. It was just smooth, and it felt good on my hand and my jonjo, my man. And so I was like, oh.
Yo, what's sad? I don't even remember my losing my virginity. That's bad.
What?
I remember.
I was 12 though. I was 11 when I lost my virginity, but I was 12 when I first knocked my man down.
I remember.
Q, you didn't what?
It was like 2 or
You
3
didn't
days
remember?
before my
I
18th
was
birthday.
like 12 and she was like 18 or 19.
Damn.
You got raped.
Yep.
You really got
I
raped.
really don't. It's bad. I don't remember it.
Damn, you got raped. That's fucked up. Well, I lost my.
Yeah, my whole life was like that, dog. I was always with older women, like crossing guards, teachers,
Crossing guards.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to
Fucking
say some certain
grannies.
stuff because
Oh,
I don't want that to pop up.
I don't
You was
even-
out
I
here
don't
just
remember
giving
her
it
name.
in.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, because the crossing guards
That's
is
against
all
the law,
old
dog.
people.
They was taking advantage of you, man.
Yeah, that was against the law.
That's fucked up.
It was against something.
We need to go get shirts to say why y'all do this to Kev. Like, what the fuck just happened?
No, but it made me who I am. You
I
know
know,
what I mean?
man. I love you, man. But this, you know what? We getting shirts. Back the fuck up off of Kev.
No.
I just remember. All right,
Kev's
when
fine.
I say
Kev's
my
good.
uncle, I don't want to say his name, but my uncle, he was like, look, he was nephew because they had me selling drugs at an early age. I done a lot.
Oh.
Early. And so he was
So
like,
listen.
man, you gonna get some of this? Yo, go take my nephew and do this to him. So
What?
that's how. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, so he got you a lady of the night, if you will.
No, it was like just the lady that was somebody assigned to me to teach me how to do stuff.
What?
Mm.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
In the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the gang,
Excuse
I was
me,
like
let's
15, but my uncle had me him doing stuff.
You can
'cause my
read it,
uncle was a
though.
hustler.
So
He
yeah.
actually live in PA, and yeah.
Oh,
in
shit.
Newcastle.
Wait, so he basically was pimping you out?
I was his nephew. I used to
No.
I used to come here and visit,
Oh, and
and I
then
used to hold his drugs. I used to count the money. I used to take the drug here, and hey, this is my nephew. Keep him busy.
oh, okay,
Teach him about this because he ain't know nothing about it.
oh, okay.
And I'm actually
That's how you lost your. That's how you lost your V card.
I don't even know her name.
Damn, she hit you with the ghost.
Damn.
pussy.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think about
It's
stuff
like a scene from a movie.
It is.
I just saw
It
the
really
bitch
is.
that
It's a
took
good
my
book.
virginity
She said,
on
"Lay
Facebook
down."
the other day. Almost threw up.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I know who it is.
So who is
Hey,
it?
She worked at Giant Eagle.
I don't know where she
She
was.
worked at Giant
She
Eagle.
used
man?
to.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Damn.
Nah, I think you're thinking somebody else, but
Hey,
I don't think it's this works.
what she
I
do?
know,
Get she
I
get
don't
the
think she
buggies?
works, honestly.
She get the buggies.
No.
she
She bag the grocery.
She going outside like, hey, you can't park there.
Nah.
That's a handicap spot.
Yeah, she's in the suggested friends. I'm like, nobody.
She was like
Oh, good,
the little cart getter.
Yeah.
To go out to the little cart
Not
things.
before my
and bring
nuts
on the
dropped,
first
you know what I'm
night.
saying? And I knew what it was.
Hi, welcome to Walmart.
She had to get the carts in the rain and everything.
Welcome to Walmart. Do you know Big
Chris
A?
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
Somebody was like, yo, hey, he's the best one. I said, oh,
Buy a rug.
Damn. That's cat.
Tell
I never
Anthony
met
I
nobody
said
in Chattanooga.
and he's scratching his head. Look,
I'm thinking too. Like, yo, who was that?
It's really
Nah, I'm
ties
playing.
the
I'm
room together.
fucking
What the
around.
Hey,
fuck?
that's all she
That's just crazy.
Go
Nah,
ahead,
I don't
what
know who it
question
was.
you got for
I
us?
really
You don't
don't.
have to say a word.
All right, so I guess I got some questions.
Okay, let's see.
Wham, wham,
So,
wham.
have you ever been anywhere and like
Ever met a
went?
girl? No, sorry.
Have you ever been anywhere and went to someone's house and just seen something like so like strange or awkward or like just weird or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
One time I was at Rob Crawford's crib.
Oh,
Right. We know Rob Crawford.
Nah, the audience don't know him,
Right?
so
I'm saying
describe
names.
him.
I'm saying names. I was at Rob Crawford's crib
From
down off
Sharon,
of George Street.
19 what? All right.
No, it was like 1999 to 2000 something.
Okay.
But all right, and this cat walked in the crib, took his jacket off, and dapped up a roach on the wall.
What?
The roach took
I
his
ain't
ball
bullshitting
out?
you, y'all. That's how common and how cool we were with it. Like you knew not to put your coat. You
What?
put your coat in a certain place, but he dapped up a roach. He was like, "What up, y'all?" He dapped us all up, and then he dapped the roach on the wall up. I fucking lost it. It was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life.
That roach didn't even move, did
yeah,
it?
you can't hide from roaches. Roaches everywhere.
Damn.
Yo, he's like, "Oh, what up, Kev? What up, whatever, what up, whatever." And he said, "What up, homie?" And he dapped the roach up.
Damn.
I almost fucking died, dude.
That's
That was
crazy.
awkward as fuck. I was like,
We
"Rob,
had
you got
some-
roaches, fam."
we had so many roaches growing up. I'll never forget this shit.
You ain't
Like-
seen
like-
somebody dap a roach
I had
up
a-
though?
Nah, bro.
What
I
the
didn't,
fuck?
I didn't grow up around roaches.
Me either, but I do
I'm
got a
from the
roach
fucking
experience.
projects. I'm from the projects.
Yeah.
I done moved
That
to
was
the projects
local.
and I was
Listen,
I
I'm
never-
from the fucking projects where roaches was common.
Damn.
Like we had so many
Like
motherfucking
lightning
roaches. Like you would go to
Lightning
sleep and your mom would tell you put the stocking cap on and put tissue in
I
your
wouldn't
nose.
go
Tissue
to
in your
sleep.
ear, cotton.
Put
Yeah.
tissue,
Yeah,
put
for
tissue
real?
in your nose and put tissue in your
Yeah,
ears.
it'll crawl in your ear.
Yeah.
So how you breathe?
Real shit.
Yep.
So you wasn't
Nigga,
concerned about
listen,
them going in your mouth?
Listen,
Yeah.
if you sleep with your mouth open, you know what it was.
Well, how else was you gonna breathe?
Yo,
put- you
but
put
if
the
you sleep with a
cover over
stocking
your
cap on
head.
over your whole head, you straight.
Yeah, you put the stocking cap over your face like a robbery.
And that is
like,
true. I ain't
And you
gonna
go
lie.
to
Yep.
sleep. You go to
Whole
sleep.
shit.
Yo.
Like
Real
you gotta,
shit.
like I really grew up like you go in your cereal.
Real shit.
You go in your cereal
roach
and
in
dump that shit out. You might have roaches in that shit.
But you still better eat that cereal.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
got straight
Yep, you
away.
still gonna eat that shit.
I remember I had like our house was so clean, like the roaches would go away, and then they only come out certain times and sometimes.
That don't mean your house dirty. 'cause
Yeah,
you
that
got
don't
roaches.
mean your house dirty. So check this
Well,
out.
yeah, no,
I got
yeah,
this
that mean
chick.
your house
I got
dirty.
this chick I met in school. I'm like, yeah, come over. Let's do homework together. She like, bet. She come in. She like, your house clean, man. The fucking roaches is on the ceiling.
Yo,
Like Joe's
or the-
apartment in that bitch.
For real, the
Hey,
roaches-
listen, the roaches on the
Dead ass.
look, the roaches on the ceiling like this. They looking down like
Yo.
fall on that motherfucker.
They're just waiting-
He's like
waiting
fall.
for a
He's like
scrap.
drop. He's like drop. Let it go. He's like you first. Sue.
or the
They're
roaches.
waiting for one
Now, listen,
scrap to
it
hit the
hit
floor.
her. It hit her like boom in her forehead and it hit the book. She looked down. She said,
Oh,
"Ah!"
Oh.
I said, "What's wrong?" She was like, "Get me the fuck out of here."
Damn.
Or
She
the
took
roach
a-
running
Yeah.
the TV.
Bro, she went to school the next day. As soon as I walked in school, everybody was like, "You got roaches?" I'm like, "What?"
oh.
Like,
You never. Yeah.
He look all
everybody.
confused, like, huh?
Listen.
What I do?
I'm like, man, I ain't got no roaches. People like, man, I ain't coming back over your house. You got roaches. bro."
Damn.
Like real shit. She played me.
That's crazy.
But you know,
That's funny, kind of.
no, it's just when you grow up like that, that's what it is, bro.
Damn.
You gotta accept your shit.
Yeah.
Gotta accept it. That's reality. When you, like kids is blessed nowadays. Do you know?
Man, my son is so spoiled.
We used to have to go to the office to get our
Crazy.
milk, our eggs, our cheese.
Yeah.
Like we used to have to
My
walk
man.
to go get that shit.
Hell yeah.
My man, stop it.
Yeah.
My man, stop it.
It used to
That's
be in
the
a
old
crate.
He's
Shit.
making us sound like
No, I'm keeping it real.
I
These-
did.
he's making us sound like
That's
fucking.
that old peanut butter.
I
with
know
the-
it, but-
With the oil
Man,
on top.
come
you gotta
on,
stare at
man.
that
The
joint.
white labels.
Come on,
He said
man.
back in my days, Dr. Quinn medicine woman used to come through.
Come
and-
on,
It was on
man.
TV.
Come on, man.
I used to wake up every morning to MASH.
That's how you
Man,
know it's
come
11
on.
o'clock. Mash come
Do,
on.
Like it-
do, do, do.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Do you remember them TV
Cause suicide
commercials that
is
used to come
pain.
on late at night about them 1-800 talk to girls or whatever?
That's
Oh,
that-
yeah.
That's that spice.
I call, hey,
Dog,
listen,
that was BET Uncut. That was BET Uncut for me.
Call
Like BET
now.
Uncut
That
was
shit.
like everything.
1-800 hot girls.
Yeah.
My mom's phone bill was
Yeah.
ran the fuck up. She kicked me. She was
Hell no.
She kicked my fucking ass for that. I'll never forget that. The girl,
I'd be too scared to do that
man,
shit.
I was
Damn.
dialing them numbers left and right, and it was talking to a recorder.
Hell no.
You talking to a whole recorder?
I was too afraid.
$2 for 1 minute.
yeah. You on there talking to
Hell
a whole
no.
recording?
Imagine you get a girl to stutter on that joint.
Mm, you gotta pay for 90 seconds extra.
Damn, hell no.
I got a question for Kevin just because I think this shit's going to be funny. But what would the worst name be that you could name your child?
Oh man.
I don't know. I just feel for some reason
The
he has a
worst
funny
name.
answer.
So really, the worst name that you could nowadays, Adolf.
I mean, that's a good
Adolf
name.
would probably be not a good choice.
No, that's a good name. It don't matter about that. You know what I'm saying? That's a,
No, I don't see my kid being named Adolf Fansler going through school. Be like, yo, Adolf. Yo, hey, yo, Addy.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, no.
I know a couple of black dudes named Adolf.
Really?
I ain't
don't know
never met nobody
anybody
named Adolf.
that.
No.
I met
mine is.
Rudolph.
What you mean? Young Dolph's name is Adolf.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, do you know him?
No, I
So
mean,
you
I met him.
don't
I met him
know.
a couple.
I don't know him.
I met him a couple times
I
in,
wouldn't
in
name a kid
passing.
after me.
Okay.
But like I wouldn't care about that
I named my son after
because
me.
you gotta think
My
about
name's
this.
Jaquin.
Yeah,
You name your son after you?
Yeah, Nico, Nico.
Oh.
My name's Jaquin.
yeah. I got a son.
Name
named
one
after me.
Jaquin, you know.
I got two
Listen.
sons.
I don't
named
know
after
any-
Aaron, that just now hit you. Aaron, you're slow, dog.
I never
That shit
thought
just
about
now.
it.
He said, "Oh
I
shit."
never thought about it.
Yeah.
And look, we
my
just
son's
talked about
Nico.
it. We just all talked about it.
Yeah,
Look,
we
I
both
brought
got
it up
boys
before.
named Nico.
Look, like
Crazy.
Nikita's Nico is because of Nikita.
Nah,
You didn't think of that?
No, it's not. It's from Rico. Her son.
Okay, but
her
it
son's
also is
Nico.
it also is it also is her name too, though.
Nah,
a little bit.
They didn't do it like that. They did it because Nico Rico. You know what I mean?
So, you got any sons named after you?
Yeah,
How many?
one.
Okay, I got 2.
Oh, damn, that's
That's a George Foreman.
So wait a minute, you got 2 Lamonts?
No, it's Christopher.
oh.
I was gonna say
okay.
that's kind of cheating.
That is cheating.
No, I wasn't gonna do that. I did want to. I wanted
You got
to name
Lamont
them.
1, Lamont 2, and
I was
shit.
gonna name. Hey, I was gonna name them all Lamont.
Whether
Really.
they're twins.
Real rap.
Same
I
twins
wanted
and
to.
then
My
same
mom.
name.
Hey, my mom was like, "You're fucking crazy. Don't do that." I was like, "I can name them
wrong,
all
Cole?
the same names."
I got a work situation going on right now.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay?
You lit.
Oh shit, that's that Rihanna work. Right.
They saw you on the pod smoking.
Yeah.
No.
Say, get your ass home.
Fired.
Home? No.
They want you to go to work right now, and you lit.
Ooh.
No, I got some clients that want to do some crazy shit.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
He want that
When you work
midnight
at-
bath.
I'll pause it, but if you're not.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
He want that midnight.
I'm
shower.
probably going to cut most of this shit out anyway.
So you giving them midnight showers at
What do
night?
you do? If you
No.
might be asking.
Well, technically, like, I'm a residential coordinator. So, like, I really sit in the office and not do nothing. But sometimes when individuals is acting up, I'm going to have to go out and try and calm them down.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If staff can't do what they're doing.
Did you see how professional she got? She got real professional.
Yeah.
I like
That's why
that.
she get paid
I like how you
good money.
transformed real
Yeah,
quick.
she did real fast.
Yeah, she
Right.
was like, yes, and the
We
coordination,
proud of you.
the flowers.
She be going there grabbing him by the back of the head like, listen, motherfucker, you're going to get the back
What
of
the
that car.
fuck I say, motherfucker?
She over there, the old lady, like, I can't breathe.
No.
Say, bitch.
No, I can get real professional when I need to be.
You ever had to grip
That's why I'm
somebody
good at
up?
my job. Yeah, what?
Like Keith said.
Now you see her face change
What?
back. She said, "What
I
every
ain't
day?"
look. I ain't no hoe.
Oh,
Like, don't
shit.
play with me. I ain't that big, but bitch, what? No.
Grip up dudes.
What yet? We ain't got no female
How
individuals.
many times you had to punch
Oh.
a dude?
I mean, since I've
Can't
been
punch
with this.
him, I don't think.
Oh,
He
well,
said,
Oh,
"I can't
shit.
punch
Yo.
him." Did
I
you
mean,
see her
Don't get
face?
yourself fucked up
Since-
I
here.
just told
since
you.
since I've been with this agency, like I really haven't been like too hands on, but prior agencies daily.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Restraints
You gotta
daily.
punch motherfuckers.
No, not punts. Like
So you was punching on
restraints.
people's grandmothers? That's fucked up.
No, they're not older.
Fucked
You
up.
know what I mean? They're
You
not
punched
old.
on Nana.
They're not
Yeah.
old.
You punched on Nana
No,
and
they're not
Pop.
old though.
You
Ladies.
punched on
I
Pop.
wasn't working in like
Oh,
nursing homes and shit. I work at group homes and shit like that.
Oh.
Yo, no names. You ever seen somebody fucking somebody up?
Yeah, just recently we had to fire somebody because he like legit gave an individual a beat down. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
damn, he lost it.
yeah,
He said every day of my motherfucking life, bitch.
yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, we got a little situation going on.
Somebody getting beat down right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this motherfucker hit you for real?
I mean, some shit's going on, but
Oh,
I mean,
damn. Yo, you ain't in
I'm
it. You
waiting
off
for-
today. You off to, oh,
I
you
ain't
on,
never off.
You on call right now?
I'm on call.
So they can
every
call
day.
you right now. So get
Damn.
your ass here and you gotta go.
She gonna
No, they can call me and tell me what the situation is, and I can tell them what to do. And if I feel I need to go in, then I'll go in.
Damn, that's boss shit. I like that.
Damn.
You see how she explained it with
Hell
her hands
yeah.
like this? That was
You getting paid right
that
now?
was that real boss.
Professional.
Yeah, she
You
did
get paid
it.
right now?
I get paid a nice. I love my bosses. Like, it's like the owner of a company, and then like blah blah blah, then like me.
Okay.
You know
So-
what I mean? Like yeah,
So if they had a big meeting right now and said,
I would be in it
I want you to tell us how you feel, what would you say to them?
if I had to explain to my boss how I feel about them. Like honestly, like just like I said, like my boss is probably
No,
the best
fuck
boss
all the
I ever had.
dramatics. Just get to it. Just what would you say right now?
How would
the
you
mic.
change the company?
Yeah, right now.
We are making some changes right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I have 20 years experience doing this.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So like the
Beat
company,
down.
You a
the,
veteran.
the company's like relatively new.
Say she
Beat
You know what I'm saying?
20 years.
No, like they've been
You
open
fucked
for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So they're like they're adapting to like different things. You know, and I bring my knowledge in from like past experiences and like what can make the company better. I mean, we've
Hold on,
been
I'm
changing.
still
a lot.
casting, bro.
So what is you doing to make the company better? Because I fucking want to know right now.
Right,
What the fuck is you
motherfucking
doing?
now.
What the fuck is you doing to make the
I don't
company
know, like
better?
putting like different policies in place.
Okay,
like,
what policies?
I mean,
Go ahead, Big A. Hit the
I'm
beat.
not trying to sit here and talk about work.
No.
I work all day.
I'm on my third
hours
margarita.
and hours. Like I don't
wanna
want to
hear
talk about
Motherfucker,
work
I
right now.
see ya.
Yeah, I want to hear about your fucking policies. What do you do? What do you do?
Agent
I mean,
R.
shit.
Human
I make sure all the group
resources.
homes run smoothly.
group
Like
homes
I
run
make
smoothly.
schedules.
Schedule
That
it.
makes scheduling.
Forecasting.
That makes scheduling. That's hard as fuck. That's hard as fuck.
Forecasting.
Yeah.
Forecasting.
Yeah.
Scheduling.
Her
Agent
job is
R.
hard as fuck. You gotta make a
not.
schedule. And
That shit got
policies.
me stressed out.
Policies. She said, "Motherfuck Jesus Christ."
What the fuck?
Policies.
What you think?
Yeah,
Talk
policies.
about people in
I
the
make
street.
policies.
I hate you guys. No, I mean, no.
Policies.
The policies got me stressed out.
I'm not stressed. I love my job.
Oh, that was professional.
I
That's
absolutely
awesome.
love
Hold
it.
on, you
That
see how
was
she
straight face.
transformed
She
back?
even- she glowing on that.
Yeah, you see how she
Straight
going
face.
back and forth into these characters?
I am.
She said,
I should be an actress. I'm
I seen a lot
telling
of
you.
personalities.
Yes, that's
I got
very
lots going
you
on.
personal.
I seen a lot of personalities.
Yes.
There you go.
She like fucking Red Fox.
Oh, hell no.
Damn. Yo,
I'm everything you need, baby.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's a
Yeah.
1-800 number.
That's the end of the show.
1-800 hot and fucking
and on that note, we'll see you guys
Yo.
next week. This is DJ.
I got y'all sitting on my CD.
Damn.
I got y'all sitting on my CD collection. We got Genuine the Bachelor.
Yeah, we can't see.
We got
Damn, we can't see shit
said,
there,
Lou-
my
If
crap.
you're
Pull it back.
hungry,
Lou Rawls. We got Deborah Cox.
Hey, Kev, you
Oh,
like
shit.
come to the screen.
Hold on, bro.
Yo, back up, Kev.
Adina
Adina
Howard.
Howard.
Freak like me.
Look like PlayStation. Hammer.
we get every
Uh-oh.
today.
Uh-oh. Here goes Luther.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
Great-
I don't know.
Luther's
I
great.
don't even know if I got anything to play a CD.
Enough to swim
Oh my
in.
God.
That's when you
Can't put it in
open
your
up
PC?
your heart and told
Nah,
me
I
to
gotta-
the
For
comment.
real?
Oh my
Let me see the track from
love.
Bro.
Thousands
You know I'm
old head. I'm an old head.
You know what? I got like.
I got records. Look, I got records over here.
I just don't want to stop.
Never too much. Too much.
He be practicing every day at work when he should be working.
I'll be grooving, man.
So when your order gets taken too long, just know my man in the back making that
He said,
TikTok.
boom, 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 pew, pew, pew,
Like, hold on, guys, I
pew,
just
pew.
started.
That's how you gotta turn.
So
up.
you and your man, you guys gotta do like choreography and shit, or is that just like
I swear to
unplanned?
God, bro.
You guys just push play
We
and
don't-
start
we-
going
listen.
wild.
Listen, if someone's into real love, I follow you to the moon and stars above.
Q over there playing music.
Say
Never
it,
too much.
say it.
He going home to his
Old
wifey.
school.
Getting nasty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If he put on
Uh-oh.
music, see, I'm,
Then we might have to
I'm-
go to work.
see
I
what
was
we
trying to
do.
get nasty
No, we
later.
going out.
see what it is this.
If I ain't gotta go into work.
Anytime
You ain't going.
anytime you see a TikTok and I drop
You
a
ain't
fucking
going,
TikTok,
Cole.
that TikTok is just right then and there. It's not no
I'm just
rehearsal.
waiting for the
no, no, no.
response.
I hate watching
Yeah, she asking to come
To
in.
go to work.
people.
Bruh,
Hey,
you
we
never
going
go.
with you, Cole. We
I
gonna
know.
go
What the
outside.
fuck?
No, I wouldn't read all that.
Well, I mean,
That's too much.
it ain't no name. You know, it ain't nothing like that.
You got
Why
some,
would you even ask, Cole?
You got some dope
That's what I'm
music.
Because
saying.
that's my
Why you
job.
stop playing that
like,
music, Q?
my job
you
is
even
to make
ask?
no,
Yeah,
'cause
just
my,
like she said, oh boy, hit her up right away when you initiated the conversation.
Oh shit!
But no, like
He
my
hit
job
you
is
up?
to make sure that individuals is okay. So if I have an individual threaten to do something or is
Individual
doing
dick.
something right now, like I need to make sure he's
she
okay.
lying. She lying.
I'm not lying.
She
Like
lying.
I ain't lying. I ain't gotta lie about that.
Inbox jumping
I'm
like
all
that.
about-
Smacking my lips
All
down.
about my.
Smack your lips again, Cav.
All about your patience.
Oh my god. So what
That's the professional one, man. I've been honing that one over the years.
Damn.
that was a big.
It's
ass
weird now.
goal.
Once you
Damn.
spend so much time with somebody,
I was like, let me drink. Let me
Damn.
finish drinking this real quick.
Damn.
Like you ain't drank since last Tuesday.
I ain't drink
Yeah.
since I didn't drink when we was here last.
Here
last
we go.
night.
Look at Mom still working on a little baby drink.
I know.
Done.
I've
We
been
done.
This is like
Yeah.
Here we go, drunk as hell.
I'm on my third marg.
this is
I'm on my third
This is
margarita.
my first drink in like a month.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay, you a professional. We just drink every once in a while.
I'm fucking done.
How many times a week you drink?
Are you drunk?
Hell yeah.
Like twice, like on Saturday and Sunday,
That's it?
or Friday and Saturday,
I drink when we have the pod. Other than that,
or when we're casting. If we're casting, I drink. Yeah,
same here. That's really the only time I drink. Like I have no life. I go to work and
but I
come
don't drink
home.
every day. I haven't drank every day since February.
Damn.
Every day since February. Wow, Kevin, you a fucking drinker.
No, he's doing better now.
No, I used
was
to drink every day. Now I don't.
I just
No,
have
I said you was a fucking drinker. Like that's
I'm a
fucking
cocktailer.
drinker.
Yeah, man. I
every
used
once
to,
in a while.
I'm a
No,
sm-
I used to
don't
drink
Supposed to go out
like
with
5
Drew
or 6
tonight.
more beers every
After
day.
this.
Drew at the bar waiting
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, he
drink.
over there waiting since
with
9.
your mom.
Yeah, he is. That's why I'm waiting for them to
That'd
break
be
up.
fucked up.
With
go
your
to-
mama.
Yeah, my
He's
mom.
over there with your
You
mom.
need to call her and see if she at home.
Nah, she ain't here.
Get down.
She
Get your ass
definitely
down.
ain't. I was just upstairs.
She ain't here.
Oh, she can. Oh, that'd be fucked up. You go upstairs and Drew sleep on the couch. That'd be fucked up. You gotta call him dad after that.
Nah,
Man,
fuck
man,
that.
You gotta say it, bro. He was your fucking mom.
Fuck you, Mom. I'm not calling him dad.
You fucking crying in your sleep like Drew
Hell
downstairs
nah.
fucking my mom.
Drew,
dude.
Drew gonna come in my room.
Daddy
having
Drew.
nightmares.
He said, "Hey, Aaron, you fucking rooms need to be clean right now."
No. What if your mom was like, "This is my fucking room. I'm allowed to have anybody I want in this fucking room," and he's just in there clapping.
Oh, that's it.
That'd be
He
funny.
said, "Fucking clapping your mom."
Dude.
What the fuck?
Just
You
clapping.
hear this
Oh.
coming from your mom's room,
Like,
and then Drew comes
My
out.
mom know better.
Look, you wasn't for sure about that when you said that. I hope you
Nah, she wouldn't do that shit. It's too close to us.
he said we wouldn't be friends.
Yeah,
We wouldn't
nah.
be friends after that.
That'd be
Nah,
fucked
grandma
up.
be going to a old folks facility. You know what I'm saying? We driving Grammy off.
I think if my mom wasn't older, like she probably would. My mom would most definitely.
Mm-mm.
My mom be
Let
telling
me-
stuff
let me-
she'll
my
do to
mom
Chris
did
Brown.
fuck one of my
I don't
homies.
do that.
My mom did fuck one of my
My
homies.
mom was evil as
Was it
fuck.
Marcus?
But I know her plan.
Nope, it was. I'm not going to say no names because I don't want to put them out there, but I did pull his card.
He smacked your mom.
Actually,
Oh
fuck it.
my
It was
God.
Germ Jack.
Marcus.
I don't know who that is.
Did he say Marcus?
Nah.
It was Germ Jack. It was Germ Jack. It was Lindsay's big brother.
Oh, damn. You tore that shit up, too, huh?
It was Germ. You know Germ, Nicole. You know Germ.
Germ who?
Germ Jack.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Do
Wait,
I?
no, fuck that. Aaron
I
said-
need
Munches and Lindsay's older brother.
Oh, okay. Yep. I remember
Yeah.
Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Munch and Lindsay's older brother, Jermaine.
Yeah, I remember.
Damn, he smacked your
Cat
mom.
fucked my mom.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Was you there? Was you at home?
Wow.
Was you?
No, she just told me about it afterwards. She's like, "You never guess who I fucked." I'm like, "Who?" She's like, "I was like, what the fuck?" And then I was like, "Germ." We were in the bar kicking it
gonna
years
beat that
later,
nigga right
and I was like, "Yo, you fucked my mom, man. Like, fuck
I'ma
you."
punch that nigga.
You know what I
You hit
mean?
my
He's
boy-
like,
you hit my boy
"Oh,
mom,
fam."
yo?"
He was all,
He'll punch him in his like, yo, you hit my boy mom.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
that's
pretty
fucked
sure my
up.
mom
Yeah,
hooked up
So
with
you
my
had
Molly
to look
Connect.
him in your eyes. You had to look him in the eyes like, damn, he fucked my mom. That's deep.
"Yeah, man."
That's
One time, my real dad, looked at me one time dead in my face and said, and he was never in my life. I was just visiting, and we were at a drive-through, and he handed me the drive-through, and he looked at me. He said, "You know what?" And I said, "What? What's up?" He said, "I fucked your mom."
What?
I was like,
Damn.
I was like 12. I was like 12.
I'd have been traumatized.
I was like, no shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no shit. But he thought it was funny. Like, that was a dad joke to him. Like, he's like, "I fucked your mom, huh?" He's like, "I fucked your mom." I was like, no shit. You fucked my mom.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
tell me,
How you think
I
I'm
his
fucking
balls.
here?
He be like, you my son, you came out
That's
my balls.
fucked up.
But my dad literally
You
did
love
that shit.
that
I was like
shit.
12 years old.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I fucked your mom. I was like,
Wow.
you got me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck to say.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that to my stepkid before. I ain't say I fucked your mom, but,
Probably did.
but I grabbed
Piece of shit.
I grabbed her by the I smacked her ass and said, "Yeah, I'm hitting that."
Hey, yo,
Fucking piece of shit.
hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. One day, right, we lived on Meek, and we had 2 front doors, right? And so one of my roses in the front door. I had the door, but I'm like, man, it's hot in this house. Yo, little air, right? I'm in there, and little air in there with a Chucky out costume on, looking in the door, yo.
Oh, you
Why
would
you
have get
smacking?
cheeks.
Hey,
You
yo.
would get
Oh.
cheeks.
I looked up, he had a Chucky costume
Not me.
on, yo.
Oh,
Little
shit.
air. He had a Chucky costume. I said,
Damn.
oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, my wife just texted me like, our son can hear you. I had to shut the door.
Damn.
Oh, you mean you got good?
Oh, he probably hear a lot worse shit on that
Yeah,
gorilla
he-
tag.
The way you act, I know he probably like, Dad's in there fucking killing mom.
Oh, damn.
Like, God damn.
Damn.
Can you imagine what our kids would say, like, if we had that conversation? You just sit there one day like,
I have it all the time. I try to have those conversations
you're like,
because
how you doing?
So you
Yeah, I
want
heard
to
you in there
bring that
killing
subject
mom.
into your kid's world?
So, I got a lot of fucked up questions on this list.
What is it?
Yeah.
But like, okay, so what was the person doing to a cow when they discovered milk? Like, how did you discover like milk came out of an udder? Like, what was you trying
probably
to
smacked
do
him in
to
the
cow?
balls or something.
It was a
no,
freaky
they did the
ass
same
white
thing
man.
as a baby cow.
No,
They did the same thing as a baby cow. They sucked the cow's teeth.
It was a freaky ass white man down under there.
Yeah, Kev's
Look,
right.
just like he
Was
said,
that
just like he
pink
said, it
nip-
was a
that
freaky
pink
ass
nipple?
white man.
Yeah, it was a freaky
It
ass
was.
white man.
Yeah, it was a pink
Like,
nipple.
It was,
I'm telling
and
you.
also in the same breath, just like Cat Williams said, ain't no black man ever discovered nothing, not a wild pit bull, not nothing.
Man,
It
everything.
was a freaky ass white man that was willing to take the fucking hit to fucking go down there,
No, there's a lot
maybe
of
get stomped on.
black people that discover.
No, you know what I mean? No,
No, I'm talking. He talking
It
about the
was.
freaky shit. The freaky shit is found by white man. White man
That's
is some
true,
freaky.
though.
They some freaky animals.
He think the first one to discover like acid or something.
White people,
Damn.
for real.
of course.
Listen,
they
black
created it.
LSD.
black people really at that time ain't had no goddamn money. Motherfuckers are
No,
struggling.
they didn't have the research
Yeah,
or development
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
Motherfuckers ain't. Yeah, they wasn't no togetherness.
No, they
There's a
weren't
lot
in
of-
colleges. They weren't in Harvard.
Nah, hell
But no,
no.
but there is a lot of African American people that have like discovered and invented things that just really don't get credit for.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Like the
Like-
air conditioner. You know the air
stoplight,
conditioner?
All that shit.
regular light,
It's a
peanut
lot.
Yeah,
butter.
there's a lot of stuff.
Peanut butter.
People
Shit,
don't
Peanut
get
butter.
cars,
I like
all
peanut
that
butter.
shit. Cars, all that shit, man.
Cars too.
Everything that's invented came
Look,
from the
thought that was
struggle.
Henry
The
Ford.
Allen wrench.
It came
The
from the
Allen
struggle.
wrench.
That's a black man.
Alan.
Yeah, that nigga named Allen.
All right.
No,
so-
also, you know why people used to say monkey wrench is because
Don't
Of
stop
racial
right now.
terms.
Stop right now.
No,
Stop.
Hey, but it's, no,
That's
but
real.
No, but
That's
it's
real.
A lot of people don't know. Like the word cracker
Yeah.
is a black cracker and a white cracker. The cracker was the person that was in charge of the whip.
Yeah.
What was a black?
they had the whip.
That was the person in charge of
Yeah.
the whip. You know how people, white people, black people, like, oh, they were a cracker. No, it was a black cracker.
Yeah.
Oh,
White
so
cracker.
Do you know what's
person-
crazy?
The person that was in charge of the whip was called a cracker.
So did they have a slave like in like a managerial
Yeah,
position?
and you had like the black
Like he
person.
was
they
the
had
head-
black person whipping
He
up
just
slaves.
okay.
But if you think
That was the
about,
house. That was the house one. That was the house.
The house
the
what,
house-
Kev?
No,
What'd you
the
say?
The house nigga is basically the house nigga is the dad was a slave owner and the mom was a slave.
yeah,
Like George Washington, the first
Yep.
president, was a
Right.
really a house nigga.
Andrew
He-
Jackson.
Yo, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. If
he
I
had
was a
slaves.
Hold
slave,
on.
I would
His
want to
mom-
be
Hold on.
George Washington.
The
mom
top
was
the
one.
manager.
a lot of them, Frederick Douglass,
See,
My
this
wife
good
gonna
to
be
tell
like
you.
like-
A
good.
lot of people don't know about
like,
that.
like,
Yeah.
like a
Aaron
lot,
tried to trap me.
a lot of them
I'm
presidents.
fucking with
A
you.
lot of them presidents back in the day was mixed kids.
Why you think the
You know
hair
what I'm
is
saying?
curly?
A lot of them.
Why you
Damn.
think they
Like
had the
Warren
What do
G-
you think?
curly
Who do you
because
think
they
Barack
would have
Obama
sex
was?
with
No,
their,
no, hold
their
on,
house
hold
like
on.
nannies
Warren
and
G.
stuff
Harding,
like
Warren
their
G.
housemaids.
Warren G. Harding.
Barack Obama?
But hold on, Warren G. Harding was mixed for real.
Hey,
They thought he
Kid,
was Warren
who
G.
can't play.
Like no,
hey, why you think they had all the presidents like George Washington, first president? His
Yeah.
mom was a slave.
Barack
dad was a slave
Obama,
owner.
bro.
That's why they had the curly hair.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's why they had curly wigs. They used it as wigs because they couldn't
Look,
make the curl natural.
this is what I don't understand though. As I was growing up, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mont, there was white people, there was black people, and there was mixed people. But now, ever since, for some reason, Barack Obama was in office, we've had a black president. I disagree. We have not had a black president. That cat ain't. That cat was never black in his
gonna-
life.
but
He
hold
was
on,
mixed
hold
his
on,
whole life.
Hold on, and I ain't even trying to take up for him. I'm just gonna tell you some true facts. When I was
I'm just saying though, like there was mixed black and white,
but
right?
Hold on, but listen, when I was in Chicago, I was on a run from Ohio. I went to Chicago. That's the first person I seen in Chicago walking in the streets giving out pamphlets, like he was my aunt on the restaurant, but where she stayed at, it was in the projects where he was over the war. But I seen him in the projects walking through Chicago at that time. Like that.
No, but what I mean is he grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah, but listen, I know that. I understand all that. But where I see him is in
grew
Chicago.
Up in Hawaii, dog.
Yeah, but you gotta understand.
Rich, he went to the best schools in the world. He was groomed for this shit.
But that don't make him not black. That don't make him not black.
What I'm saying, no. The fact that he's mixed is he's not black. He's mixed. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
he's mixed.
But you can be mixed, but you still
just because you're mixed don't make you black.
I'm not even gonna set because once you intertwine, it's over for white. It ain't no mix. It's over. It's over.
But I just thought when I was growing up, you had mixed people, you had black people, you had white people.
They put the terminology mix in there. That ain't even no race. That's just bullshit.
But it just seems like does it not seem like since Barack Obama?
Nah.
If you're mixed, you're black.
Nah, hell no.
Well, then if that's true, then what's wrong with logic? Why ain't they accepting them?
They ain't accepting nobody. And listen, they got this shit so fucked up.
Mixed enough.
But listen, no, they got this so fucked up where they got you choosing white or black, where it really shouldn't even be like that.
Like on the test,
of course.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you look at your race, I got deep people in my family who is Indian, and my great grandmother was mixed. And she looked white. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Same.
Like real shit. And then you go farther back to that. Like I was in Atlanta and you know what I'm saying? My last name Brian. They call out Brian.
My grandmother was Cherokee and had nappy hair.
But listen to this.
Like, what the fuck?
They call out Brian. 2 white dudes walk up there. And I'm standing there waiting on my food, last name Brian.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So that just show you. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be considered black, but I'm Cherokee Indian. I'm Cherokee and Blackfoot.
Man, everybody, let me tell you, and this is one thing I want everybody to understand too. It wasn't we didn't come from no fucking Africa. We was already here.
Yeah, you was already here. Cats was already here. They use
that to brainwash you. They brainwash you and make you think that. Because if you think about it, back in the days when the North and South went to war, it was black people who lost their lives on that shit. Blacks from the South, blacks from the South, and blacks from the North. You know what I'm saying? Because the blacks, some blacks.
A lot of cats really weren't slaves. Like a lot of black Americans said they weren't slaves. They were Native Americans. They were already here. Their families were already here. They were already Cherokees and Sioux and Aztecs and all that.
Yeah, they want you to believe that, boy.
I gotta go into work.
Oh shit!
All
right, we about to call tonight anyway. All right, till 11 o'clock.
Yeah, her boss called.
Everybody have a nice
we going out with Drew tonight for a celebration.
All right, have a good night, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. The Lord loves you.
It's your man DJ. Breakroom Podcast. I got Coley
Sorry
Cole.
to ruin the evening, but work calls, you feel me?
Got my
Gotta
man
get
Lamont,
that money.
330.
Yeah.
This cat already